I've just heard the word. Those Orbitars and the opponent. Whoa.
Yo, Jerry. I'm about to get myself together so we can watch some Smash Bros. All right, we can chill. I got this thing for us to watch. I'm pretty sure I can't make a video about it because copyright. But I do believe that we can watch it on stream. We gotta check this shit out. All right, so I haven't been on my Smash Bros shit. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is going on? Am I in the crib? Am I all alone? What the fuck is going on? My head hurt. My head hurt. I don't know if I did it first or if I did it first. I did it first. You look the worst. What? We in the chat room. We in the stream room. It's about 11:39. I lied. It's 10:39. I can't rhyme. It's really hard to say the things I feel inside. But I always wanted to watch this. Didn't watch this, so I know I'm gonna be real pissed. Now I'm watching this. Let's fucking watch it. What's this? HD. Oh, they say 4K, 4K.
What if Zelda Majora's Mask was reimagined with the magic of Studio Ghibli? To celebrate the game's 25th anniversary, I will show you a real-time cinematic and a third-person perspective of Clocktown, powered by Unreal Engine 5. For the past 8 months, I've dedicated 40 hours each week to bring many characters to life. This is my love letter to one of the darkest yet most magical Zelda adventures.
One of the greatest Zelda adventure games
hidden guests
in mankind. If you guys never played this, you're lacking. Lacking in all directions. Oh man, the boys. Oh, this is hot. Oh shit. Damn. Fuck the sword. Rocked his shit. Y'all need to watch this. Do y'all see how action-packed this is? Like, what the fuck? The game wasn't like this at all. I'm just letting y'all know. But it was good though. The artwork for this looks really good. Yo, they got the Spirit Away ghost. He got the Mario mask. I love it. Bro, they got people from that's the shit right there. This shit look hot. If this was I'm playing a game like this. If the artwork looked like this, I'll play it. It's not a game. It's like a short film that someone made out of a game. Have you ever watched any of the Studio Ghibli stuff? You guys, it's like an art style, I guess. Studio Ghibli. What's your new gamer tag? And right now, and I'm watching some videos on YouTube. I gotta. What you up to, Mel? I hit you up earlier. But you ain't wanna pick up my phone call. You don't wanna talk to me anymore. I call you on the phone, you leave me at the door. Why do you do this to me? Can't you see? I didn't see it. That's crazy. Maybe something is wrong with your phone. Smoke it, watch it be. I guess we're gonna hang out. If you have any suggestions, feel free to drop them in the chat. If you have any video suggestions we can watch. Cheers. Cheers to us smoking. Yeah. It's like a Zelda game. It's just like a remake of an old school Zelda game. Oh, that's cool. Puff, puff, pass. The graphics of the game does go hard. I would play a game like this. If it looked like this, I like the artwork.
In a game all about putting on mask, I thought it was finally time to take mine off. That's it. This channel has been part of my life for the past 16 years, through ups, downs, and way too many hours fixing broken animations. To all of you watching, thank you! Whether you've been here for a year or stumbling today, I'm so grateful that you're part of this journey. A huge shout out to my amazing Patreon members. Your names are now on screen, and every single one of you has helped make this project possible. And a heartfelt thank you to Mozik, who produced the soundtrack you've heard during this video, and who filled my life with melody every day.
Mozik?
I'm Erwan Link, and I will see you guys in the next one.
It's the walk-off. I got a fart. Oh, excuse me. Alright. A very dramatic walk-off indeed. Oh, man. Let's duplicate this one. Nerd out a little bit. All right. Let's just play this real quick. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Put your... Oh, you want to test something out? You can actually test something out. Let's see if it works. We'll only allow this on Kick. Widgets. Mel, keep talking in the chat, see if you get any points, because the point system was supposed to be working. Do you get a prize? I'm trying to set it up so you can get a prize. You can do stuff like, let's see if this works for you. So, you can do this. There's a profile integrations. Alright, so we're gonna do this thing called Beedle. Oh my gosh, it's gone. What? I can't even do it anymore. Can I do anything? No. Alright, so we're gonna actually go to the widget. Alright. This is going to go. Alright, so emo. I need you to drop a bunch of emotes in the chat. Count to like 15 in your head, and then just start dropping a bunch of them. See what happens. Oh, there we go. Do you see them? They like pop up on the chat. They like explode and stuff. I'm gonna put that also at the starting soon. And we'll also put it at the good night. Alright, so let's go back to be right back. Let's drop some emotes. You can drop a bunch of them all at once. You gotta drop like a lot of them. I think you can do like 6, maybe 6 or 7 at a time. That's cool. All right, so now we got some cool stuff. So another thing that I've been trying to get going on here is the loyalty points. Like you said, Mel, there is it should have like points and stuff, and you can use it at the store. You can like buy stuff. Yeah. You can donate dollars and stuff. We need a donation goal and just be like trip to Japan. Is that what we should do? Maybe we could do that. Do that as stream goal, set that up. Right? That could be something. It could be something. Alright. I'll be right back. Get up. I'm back. Oh shit. Roll up. Hey. Hey. What the heck? There you go. All right, time to be a nerd. I wanted to watch some top 8 games of Smash Bros. Let's watch some top 8 games of Smash Bros. Because I haven't watched Smash Bros. In a long time. So, who is this? Cola? Yeah, we gotta watch some.
Or a me sword fighter as well. Either one, he could pull them off.
Me dittos? Guys? No?
All
I think he
looks
loses
like we're
this.
ready to go here. Cola versus Sonics. Loser's side. Winner gets top 5. Loser goes home. Who's it gonna be?
I honestly have no clue. This is going to be a good set, one way or another.
And we are off to immediately the kind of start that you expect to see. A little bit of dash dancing, and the Cole is like, nah, I don't really feel like it. Goes forward, pressing Sonics already into the corner, but he's being respectful about it. You see, he's not overextending. He's using safe buttons. Even that side B was able to break through Sonics' approach.
Yeah, let's see here. Back on stage with their feet at the ground. Bit of damage on both sides. Gonna see Sonic's able to get that parry and continue his advantage. Take that forward.
That
Sonic's
is
gonna take
crazy.
Sonic's
What?
able to get that parry
That was wild.
and continue. Bit of damage on both
Damn.
sides.
Who framed his shit?
Gonna see Sonic's able to get that parry and continue
Damn.
his advantage. Take that forward smash. Gonna take an early stock. Just 30 seconds into the game.
That is tough for Cola, and now this is the pressure that you were talking about, right? This is where you have to remember that
what?
you've got so much time to work with. You don't have to overextend early. Cola doing a
Sonic
good job.
just got moves
He's
that go
finding a
into
couple of
each other.
openings, playing patient in the corner.
Speaking of patience in the corner, Sonic's hanging onto that ledge. Gonna get jabbed in back air, but not enough to get the kill just yet.
Oh, gets the sour hit there, but it was really close. Both of those situations just reminding Sonics how easily he can die here. He has to play patient as well.
Yeah, Cola doing an amazing job keeping the pressure alive here.
But it's crazy that every time he makes a mistake, he just gets hit. He just gets fucked up. You said what? You ate it?
Cola doing an amazing job.
You couldn't
keeping
wait?
The pressure alive here. Gonna be getting hit just a bit here. Force trouble in the center of the stage. 63% and growing.
Ooh, finds the opening into the forward air, pushing Cola deep off stage, goes for an up air instead of another forward air there, maybe a DI mix-up attempt, and now going deep. He is just sharking Cola off the stage.
Yeah, trying to maintain pressure, stay as close as possible, get as much from every interaction as he can. Getting a second stock lead would be huge. Great patience there in reaction to that air dodge.
And again, Cola has not gotten to play on stage. He's been stuck in the corner this entire stock. Finally, back into the neutral. He's holding that Pokeball center stage. He gets another hit, but once again, it is not quite enough to take that first stock.
Dash Itch and trying to get some kind of reaction out of Sonics here, but down throw, almost heading to the blast zone. That forward tilt gonna seal out the second stock. Up 2 for Sonics.
Ooh, down tilt, tech chase, but he's just too high percent. Now you're having the opposite problem for Cola, where he's so high that he can't get any follow-ups. He can't create 50-50s to get the stock. Finally, the Jer is able to do it, but he is down an entire stock with 4.5 minutes left. Sonics gets to take his time.
But as we see, still going to maintain corner, not just simply running away with every opportunity here. Really cool stuff to see. Trying to push this advantage as far as humanly possible.
Up airs, nairs, so much damage adding on to Cola, who is living on borrowed time at this point. And again, you're off stage. We saw how that went on the last stock. This time a little bit of a mix-up. Cola more aggressive, back into the neutral, back to trying to hold center stage. Sonics dancing around it precariously.
Great back air there.
Fighting Sonic
Cola
gotta
here.
be one of the
Not gonna
most
allow
annoying
get back too
things
easily
in this
Pokeball.
game.
Kind of a safe haven, but 110% on the board already. Cola's going to have to figure something out here.
Sonics is just baiting Cola right now. He is moving around, jumping between the platforms, trying to get Cola to overextend. Cola's playing safe. We see jabs, we see down tilts, low end lag moves, but Sonics finds the right positioning, gets a single hit, forces out the air dodge, and then the back air to take game number 1.
I do want to call out, not sure if a mistake, but he had Apollo Kage tag on Sonics in that game.
Oh, yeah. You're right. I didn't even...
Not sure if on purpose, because he did mess with an Angie tag, which I believe was the one he was using before.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they have the same controls. I mean, a lot of top players know each other's controls, especially if they're the same.
Yeah, I just hope it was on purpose and that it isn't messing with him in some way.
Well, we'll see. If it wasn't on purpose, he'll definitely change it now.
Yeah. But able to win either way. I mean,
Yeah,
definitely looked
facts.
fine to me.
It seems like he was
Didn't
doing
even
okay.
matter.
Cover Cola different. And what immediately comes to mind for me is how Sonics was jumping between the two platforms to bait. Oh!
What just happened?
That's wild.
Happened?
Sized stage, but the platform layout is going
Let's
to be
see
a
how
little bit
this
different. And what
actually
immediately
went
comes to
down.
mind for me is how Sonics was jumping between the two platforms to different. And what immediately comes to mind for me is how Sonics was jumping between the two platforms.
That is a wild way to go. What? That is a wild way to go.
To bait.
What just happened?
No!
Downer spike into the trampoline.
Oh no.
I'd be mad too.
That was tragic for Cola.
Yeah.
He didn't even get a chance to start playing to his counter pick.
I literally don't think I've ever seen that work out
that was
that way
weird.
in my life.
I never.
I don't know if Sonics has ever seen that. Sometimes you just have that stroke of genius. Like, wait a minute, I can hit him with this right now.
He was just recovering.
Come on, you got to give it to him. He's in top 8. He earned it.
Yeah.
Cola going for these jabs. He's trying to set up a Jer. Went for an F smash there as well, hoping to run into Sonics. That's
Cola.
fine for Cola.
Gonna need something big to make this comeback right now. Or soon.
And Sonics is going to be comfortable shielding because that down throw really doesn't get much for Cola, and Cola has not shown an ability to read his escape options off of it. So
Ew.
Beautiful platform assist there. Jab up air. Gonna be enough to get that stock relatively early.
this is looking a lot better for Cola. I think a key factor here is that that platform layout does not allow Sonics to jump back and forth with the way he was playing that figure 8 game in the previous game. Now he has to commit to either being on the ground or being
How much
figure
damage
8
does
game
that do?
in the
Oh,
previous
4?
game. Now he has to commit to either being
like
on the
3.
ground or being center stage where Cola is going to hold space.
And being able to run off center just like that and pressure the whole corner with that run off there. That is going to be a huge advantage there for Cola.
And those downers have been so good from Sonics.
Right.
Not overusing it, but finding just the right times to make something happen. Cola going for those downers in the corner of himself, but he can't find it as successfully.
A little bit of an overreach for that. Fair. Going to be enough to take the stock. And Sonics once again up a stock.
Cola's looking, again, pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah.
He may not have the stock lead, but we have to remember he got 0
That
to
is
death right at the beginning
crazy.
of this game. If you take that out,
that
out
all
the stock lead.
true?
We have to remember, he got 0 to death right at the beginning of this game.
Yeah.
If you take that out of the equation, he is winning here.
Yeah, we got to make sure we get a little bit more here to solidify that fact, though, before giving up too much more damage on the stock.
Again, Sonics is not giving up those air dodges. He's so comfortable. Cola's trying to bait anything out, any sort of defensive option that he can punish, and Sonics is just not giving it to him. And eventually he lets something rip, whether it's that side B, whether it's the F smash, whether it was the up smash we saw, and every single time Sonics is ready to punish.
What do we have for this edge situation? Could be huge. Gonna get that homing attack to get him back on. Scot-free. Another forwarder, another edge guard attempt to spring.
This is a bad
Ooh,
spot.
it's over.
As soon as the air dodge comes out, like I said, every time he picks an option,
Good mentality that we've seen from Cola historically. So,
Will
let's
Cola
see how
get?
this plays
Does
out.
Cola even get a game?
All right, Cola, time to lock in. You've got to play patient. This is where that mental fortitude really needs to come in, because everything you've done so far, the ideas, the machinations are there. It just has to come together. It has to be consistent, and that consistency requires
Facts, 'cause They're
patience.
fighting against fucking Sonic.
That up B overextending the ledge, making sure that the forward smash wasn't able to land and get that early kill. Really smart play here from Cola. Getting a couple up airs as well. Some damage finally on the board. A third one, a fourth one. Can we see 5?
Getting close to killing on that last one. You got to wonder what would have happened if it wasn't stale. Now Sonics has to be careful. He's trying to close it out with the Nair. The super late hit resets the juggle, but the tech roll in from Cola gets out of that situation, reverses with an F tilt of his own, and now Sonics is in the corner.
Yeah, this is exactly what we can expect to see when that one crazy stock doesn't happen. Much tighter stock 1. And that air dodge, not going to be enough to make it to the ledge. First lead
Being
of
greedy.
the set, I believe, going for Cola here.
A little bit of a misstep from Sonics, but Cola
Damn,
retake
21.
those. Let's see now. Can he set up shop? Sonics
21,
finds an F
straight
smash.
21.
Oh, that nice turnaround there on that down tilt. Gonna battle it out for King of the Hill under this platform. Cola able to get his footing here. Gonna take it slow, not gonna rush into the next spin dash.
Again, poking with those down tilts, with those jabs. Those are the safest moves in his toolkit. Sometimes the falling up air, the back hit as well can be quite safe, but it's hard to find that spacing.
That spin
against
dash
Sonics.
is a crazy
But
tool,
Cola is
bro.
pushing him into the corner.
I don't know how people deal with
He's
that shit.
resetting this situation, dashing back and forth, trying to catch Sonics pressing a button, and he is so good
Ew.
at responding with those grabs, finally getting an up smash for his troubles as well.
The biggest thing that I've seen there
Using
was
that platform.
a real good use of movement into shielding, into counter hitting out of shield, getting a lot of mileage out of that, and then getting for that grab into the platform tech chase. Really great stuff, Cola. Another stock lead. Big momentum in his favor right now.
Sonics had some slight frame advantage that kind of saved his life there. He almost got jarred out of his stock again, but he gets away with it. Cola, though, continuing to put on the pressure, going to show what he can do once he has this lead. It is such a critical part of the matchup to get the lead early.
So many back-to-back just being right on whether he's going to go for a grab, whether he's going to go for an escape chase. That forward smash not going to be enough, but this edge guard might be able to.
And Sonics
Spring.
is so good at finding those forward airs, by the way. Or those forward smashes, I mean.
Yeah.
He's only thrown out 2, and both of them have hit.
Going for that pivot grab, doing a great job there. Cover that escape. Cola swinging back. Both guys
YOLO
one
up
hit
smash.
away for the stock.
Good tag.
YOLO
Cola
up
wanted to
smash.
stay alive
Bro
in
was
this set. Forward tilt gonna meet the mark.
I love
YOLO
that
up
instant
smash.
back air out of the tech as well. Bro was
Oh.
buffering. Sonic's STing
What?
again.
Yeah, the air dodge gonna kill him.
What?
And not having the air dodge to help him recover.
That's a
after,
whack-ass
that
way to
spring
go.
wasn't enough to get back.
Whack.
Should be
Come on.
He's trying to.
Is that the game he
the
gives him?
opportunity for your opponent to recognize that and start going for the grabs.
Now it's one thing to say, well, at least Roy doesn't have any deadly things out of the throw, but anytime you're in a bad position because you're now getting thrown, you're in a deadly space for Roy to capitalize on.
And Cola was doing a better job of taking advantage of the positioning he was getting out of those throws in that game. The ledge pressure was a lot more consistent.
Yeah.
But on the other side of things, Sonics has consistently been consistent with that ledge
I feel like the
pressure.
only way you can
And so
play
we know that as soon as it goes back the other way, he is going
Sonic,
to be
you
very
gotta like
capitalized.
predict. You,
Interesting, we're going back
you
to
gotta
PS2
play
here,
ahead.
what Sage Vance could have
You gotta like
possibly
guess
been,
where
but
he's gonna be
sure,
at,
a
like
fine
for real.
stage just to deal with it. Just again, a lot more figure eights if you're gonna have to be chasing Sonic all the way back and forth. But
Yeah,
no strong lead just yet, and Cole doing a great job.
Now every time I see that air dodge to the ledge, I get a little bit scared for Sonics. He was okay that time, but a nice reset for Cola on the sour up air there, and now he's just jabbing in the corner, not going for that down tilt. I'm waiting for that to come out.
Oh, it just does it. 3 for 3 now, huh?
Yeah, it's a good move.
Oh, that air
no.
dodge.
That's sad.
Very up air. I got scared for him, but able to minimize it, and so this wasn't so bad after all, but we're going to be seeing some damage here. Air dodging a little bit early, but able to get his footing and shields the next situation.
Great falling up air, and I think the reason that worked is because the last time he was in that situation, he went for the empty jump. So Sonics was expecting it, dropped shield, and he got punished. We're playing RPS, and Cola's winning.
Not only do you have to win the RPS, though, you have to get the most out of all your hits when you do. Sonics getting a lot out of every little tick he gets.
Yes, we're comparing number of neutral wins to how
Yeah.
much you get out of it right now, and Sonics is just consistently getting more. Cola is able to hold center stage, though, so he is not dying off of these hits. He's at 145 in that percent window where spin dash confirms aren't going to work anymore, and Sonics has to just force the issue straight up.
And every time Cola doesn't die, that's a situation like that that's scary as hell, where you can be in the corner against Rage Roy, but that Nair going to be enough to take it at 160.
Yeah, difficult trade, and now Sonics is back in the driver's seat. He gets to go for these confirms. These combos are so scary now, because all of a sudden you could get ledge trapped, you could get edge guarded at any percent, and Sonics knows it.
Yeah, and you have the added pressure.
Bro, look
So
at the
you
way
are on
Sonic
your
just
potential
zips across the
last
screen.
stock of the tournament. Losers bracket, you're down 2-1. You can't let these next couple situations go crazy.
Look at the movement from both players right now. The way they are vying, posturing for stage
Yo, a little
control.
up smash.
Cola dash dancing, putting the pressure on Sonics, forcing him to press a button. But
It
Sonics
scoops.
presses that button.
I
He
think
gets
it would've
back in the
worked.
corner. Now it's my turn. Great get up attack.
Yeah, that get up attack.
I think it would've worked.
Really get Sonics off of the ledge, ease up on some of the pressure there.
136. Sonics refuses to die. He goes for the fake out there. Cola trying to get Sonics to press something, expecting the trump. Sonics again is not giving him these buttons. He's just waiting.
And then when he's not waiting, he's homing attacking and mixing up great here. Up throw, not going to be enough to get a kill, so he goes for the forward throw instead.
Sonics calls him
That
out, and
is
Sonics punishes him. He knew he was going to keep dash dancing. He jumps off the ledge with
Damn,
the
he
aggressive
mad as
option,
shit.
chased him all the way into the corner and takes it in 3-1 fashion.
Really, really great and solid play for both players. Sonics going to be taking up the edge there.
Damn.
Word before, or if I'm like, yeah, I know that saying.
I'm not even gonna pretend. I'll just be BS.
All right, you guys,
I
you,
don't know
you know I'm a Link fan. Link
I know I
means
do.
I gotta check Link out.
I love it.
What are you playing?
Rocking up against
Fucking
Amnesty.
Rob.
We'll see what we can get going. Rob versus
Let's
Link.
see.
This matchup is not real. Like, I'm just going to preempt with that. We are about to see some tomfoolery.
About to do some nonsense. Some straight up. Wait, you can do that? That's the type of stuff we're gonna see.
What do you think 1-7 means?
Honestly, I don't even. Maybe that's the amount of numbers of masseuses he has.
1 to 7 at all times.
Depends on the timing. You know what I mean?
He's got the full body thing
Yeah.
going on, like one per arm on the legs, the back.
Okay. Ooh. Little easy 3-piece. You know, whatever.
I get so stressed, and I'm always like, what if you don't make it back?
Yeah. I was actually thinking that.
They always make it back. It is a very cool and pretty consistent combo option for the
Sure.
character.
Looks very safe as well.
Yes.
That was tough.
Okay, yep, lingering there. I think that's the good thing about Rob in certain matchups is he has all these big hitboxes that last forever. So he's very good at kind of covering these spot dodge happy people, or maybe air dodging people. And, oh my god, where
He
you
didn't
going,
mean to
Amnesty?
do that.
Oh, not going to die just yet. Heavy boy, high blast zones at 109. He is living, but if another opportunity arises, you better believe Amnesty's
It's
going to
over.
take it.
Just the up
Oh,
air. Yep,
the
actually winning
DI.
in the mini game, of course. That is the chance time, of course, for the up air for Rob. And either way, Amnesty losing that first stock. And I think Atomic will be in a good position right now.
I'm watching that bomb. He's scheming something.
This
Trying
Link
to hold
doesn't.
the center stage, using that pressure.
This Link doesn't
especially with the
nair
back air as
enough.
Well. Honestly, Amnesty's back airs have been really clean
For
so
sure.
far.
And then again, these long-lasting hitboxes, that Nair just kind of bursting through these projectiles that Amnesty is kind of throwing at Atomic. But oh, just the initial part of the Nair, the sweet spot, kicking him away back to even.
That was nice.
And now we are back in the bomb zone. Going to be so hard for Atomic to zone break that when you're on the platform, which is, of course, why Amnesty went for that on the invincibility. Now the question becomes, who can get their silly combo started first?
Sure, I like that silly combo. We're about to get absolutely stupid at the moment because the way these guys are playing. Jesus. Okay, nice up air from the bottom, sharking underneath the platform, and now that rolling on the platform, you have to be careful where you're facing Atomic.
Ooh, double roll from Amnesty, gets away with it. Atomic spacing between a rock and a gyro right now.
Not
but
a good
Amnesty
place
gets
at
out
all,
of it.
right? Okay, the Mega Laser, yep, the gyro as well.
Does miss the gyro regrab, but it doesn't matter as Amnesty is too far away to recover. Opportunity on the reset here. We saw the boomerang come out, and that is exactly why. You throw it the opposite way so your opponent can't get their combos.
Sure.
The Link gotta play the...
High.
He's playing this shit all wrong and makes me sad to watch it.
Trying to cover and scout the jump out with the Nair. That's pretty smart. Either way, couldn't find the hit. Amnesty escaping that one right now, but the Nair is going to be pushing your face. Where are you supposed to DI to? Amnesty trying to figure out the answer to that as well.
Good air dodge, and again, the roll onto stage working well for Amnesty. We'll see if Atomic starts to pick up on that as the set develops. But for now, it is another up smash, but again, it is not quite enough.
That didn't kill?
The big boy.
Sad,
Been eating his Wheaties.
Apparently. Got the nicest fine tuna.
They put some lead ball bearings in there last time they gave him an oil change.
Okay.
Ooh, looking for the stagger pressure, but Atomic just committed to the shield. Pressure, but Atomic just
Damn, man, it was
committed to
true.
the shield.
Damn, got his ass.
Well.
Yeah, for sure. Atomic winning that first game pretty handily. If consistently.
Like it was another case of what we've seen before with this top player consistency, where Amnesty may have some combos, and we're going to see one right now, but he's not quite able to carry it over the finish line.
Why? Why did he not
But
commit?
he's not. Where
This was
Amnesty
dumb.
may have some combos, and we're going to see one right now.
He
but
can't.
he's
He can't dodge it. He just dodged off the stage. He has to get hit.
not quite able to carry it over the finish line.
Oh, to drop the bomb.
Okay, yep, that Nair hitting on actually on
And
the
then let's
bottom,
try with Nair
kinda
if he made it.
picking Amnesty up, and okay, can't get anything
Or
to
pull
it
another
right
one
now.
depending on what happens.
Sorting the ledge guard with that Nair. No ledge trapping allowed in my
Or
house.
fall down and up B.
Atomic just spacing with that Nair.
All the ideas I would have tried to fucking do one of them.
No such thing.
There you go.
Jab resets
Okay.
into the down tilt combo.
Optimal.
I like it. Why not?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little poke with that boomerang as well. Make Atomic antsy. Make him feel like he has to approach. Ooh. I'm scared of that gyro. You can't roll. We talked about that. Atomic is setting up the gyro now so that you can't roll onto stage.
Yep.
What a fool. Air dodging to dodge an attack. How dare you?
How dare you? It's crazy.
Oh, the gyro,
no.
the slowest gyro.
Oh, no.
In the catch.
Atomic, you're nasty.
You talked about tomfoolery, right?
That was some skullduggery. We went to the next level.
Oh man. Watching this
Oh, so
Link
what
is
the hell is going
pretty
on type
bad.
action?
Yeah, great stuff to Atomic there.
Should have been doing that the whole time.
Okay, we got setups with the bomb. I like that. The remote bomb not being able to see too much action until right now. Yep, bouncing on the stage. Jumps past it though from Atomic to make sure I'm not getting hit with any shenanigans. No skullduggery, no nothing.
Amnesty had the idea in the corner as well. Went for an up air instead of a forward air, unfortunately, which would have hit. Does close out the stock, baiting out the get up attack. I like it.
Amnesty is not down and out just yet. He still keep going.
Wait for it.
Ooh. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back air
Yep.
drag
Doesn't go for the up air. goes for the
Oh,
back air for the
keep
down.
going.
Like
Follow
that.
up. No, don't blow the
Get
bomb
me
up.
outta here,
Why are you
Sophie.
blowing the bomb
Just
up?
trying to leave the situation. Evening it up almost here for Amnesty as Atomic finally gets back into this stop.
Damn.
But you should still have a jump. Oh, no.
I knew that shit was gonna happen. It fucked his brain up. He was just like, It all started right here.
Just trying to leave the situation.
Evening it up almost here for Amnesty as Atomic finally.
As soon as he took his jump, it was a wrap for him.
I like that.
Atomic with the get me out of here side B. Just trying
No
to
Smash
leave the
Bros.
situation. Evening it up almost
No,
side B.
don't ever
Just trying
jump
to
here.
Leave the situation.
You play this
Evening it
game.
up almost here for
Damn.
Amnesty as Atomic finally gets back
Damn.
into this stop.
It's over. He just got to eat all that. He could have made it back.
No.
That was an area.
no.
That was just a bad place to jump. Caught that shit. No
Also, it's a little
jump.
bit different now in
No jump.
2025, guys. Either way, though, double
Oh, he
up
just
that,
gotta
you
eat
build
that. He
down,
don't gotta
Amnesty's in
jump.
trouble.
That's just something you cannot afford to miss against Atomic.
Jump.
Consistency.
And he falls with Nair and dashes back.
A little bit misspaced there, but had the idea. Unfortunately, ideas get you nowhere in life. It's all about who can execute, and right now it is Atomic at 105 on this second stock. We're raising the roof, we're playing the up air mini game, and we are sniping your own bombs back at you.
Okay. Both these guys kind of dancing around each other, throwing out the moves. No one's really hitting until the F tilt right there from Link, from Amnesty. They'll stop taking those still in a really bad spot. They've taken so much percent right now in their last one.
But it's not over just yet. You've got another opportunity here for an edge guard. Everything getting shut down by Atomic here, whether it's the movement or just the timing of the aerials to prevent those projectiles from being a threat, forcing Amnesty into this boxing game, which you are inherently weak in, and that gives Atomic the opportunity to close out the stuff.
Doing anything.
I'm better to it.
We just watching this Link get swept.
Started. White ready to shark that side of the platform. Ooh, that
Okay, nearly buds up all the fuel, but still Atomic's going to be living pretty. Amnesty doing a good job kind of pressuring him, but I need a little bit more. I need kind of, more pressure on Atomic. Maybe take the first stop and, see if we can get something from there.
Ooh, great usage of that Nair. Going to get back in here, or excuse me, the forward air. Opportunity for Amnesty to close out the stock first. This is critical. You have center stage with the roll through from Atomic.
Okay.
Waiting out that gyro.
And now you have to feel like maybe Amnesty's coming back into the set, because honestly, he's not down by too much.
Well, let's see what we can do here. Still has to get that kill. That has been a critical part of this. Atomic is very good at playing around the canned confirmed, forcing things like that mix up.
Sure, and this is what I talked about before at the start of the set. This is exactly what Amnesty needs, you know what I mean? You want to put the pressure now on the supposed favorite player. Now, it's on Atomic's turn to see how can he approach effectively. It's always been Amnesty, now it's your turn.
Again, on that recovery, Atomic was able to use the gyro that time. Didn't get a kill off of it, but it doesn't matter because you still have the advantage each time. Didn't get a
My boy ain't hit a button.
How can he approach effectively? It's always been on the
Let's see,
supposed
look.
favorite player. Now, this is exactly what Amnesty needs, you know what I mean? You
My
wanna put
boy
the
ain't hit a
pressure
button
now
for like
on
a
the supposed
whole
favorite player.
15
Now,
seconds.
It's on Atomic's turn to see how can he approach effectively. It's always been Amnesty, now it's your turn.
Again, on that recovery, Atomic was able to use the gyro that time. Didn't get a kill off of it, but it doesn't matter.
And then try
because
to
you
grab
still
him.
have the advantage, evening things up. But Amnesty in a pretty decent place right now.
I can't watch this shit no more.
Well,
Disgrace.
I feel like what a big thing for Rob is, yeah, he's big and of course
Disgrace
on
to
stage,
all
he's still a
Link
monster.
players out there. Let's watch this. Who's this?
Oh my
Rob
God.
and Sonic.
Wait, is he better of each
I
other?
feel like he
in
about
these
to
early
dog
exchanges,
walk
but
this
now
nigga.
Zamba's off stage. Oh my God. Wait, is he gonna do exactly what you just said, Fabs?
I'm calling like I see it, bro. I might be the prophet. Look at this. This is what I talked about. He waits for you to burn your resources. And look at the gas already. Getting the parry. He has not landed yet, Max.
I believe Rob has to be on the ground for 90 frames to get a full. What?
Damn.
Full tank of gas back when we're not
Damn.
gonna see shit. He is dead.
Damn.
It's
He
all
just-
about putting Rob
just
in the air
played
and making sure he just looks like
Rob
another one of Eggman's robots,
The way
bro.
you're
He's just
supposed
a
to
little
play
boy.
Rob.
And Sonic's having his way with him right now, playing around, making sure Zomba is never
Bro,
comfortable.
what the
Can't get back to stage.
Okay, he's on the ledge, but
Cooking
hold on,
him.
that does not regenerate fuel.
Cooking him.
Just touch the stage, bro. Just
He's
once.
cooking him.
Bro, this is ridiculous.
Okay.
All right.
We back.
He can play the game again.
Damn, he ain't hit him for like almost a minute.
Okay, a little bit of an onslaught to start the set, but jokes aside, Zomba's gonna have to lock in, get ready for the next one, see if he can get back into it. But right now, Sonic's not letting up. No time to tilt, no time to kind of relax. It's all about going forward, gung-ho style, making sure, again, Zomba feels uncomfortable.
Oh my god. Zomba really struggling here in this first game into the neutral air, but of course, with Rob's size comes some weight as well, so he's going to hang on after that neutral air. The forward air enough to do it, though. Wow. Not even truly in the corner. Just a pace from the ledge, but it's still enough.
Damn.
This is a beatdown game one.
It sure is, man.
Bro,
I mean,
ass
Rob is one of those
kicking
characters
game
that
one.
can touch of death you, right?
For
He's
sure.
able to find a nice, honest kill move right now. He could rip the rug out from underneath Sonic's feet, but it's not looking too likely. He is in control.
And you notice how he didn't even opt to kind of, go for the gyro combo, just kept it simple. Didn't want to have actually any, no patience right there. Very good discipline right there to see from Sonic. Understanding where he wants to be, but then there, okay, we're taking one. We're on the ball. Hold
So far,
on.
he's doing good.
Trying to sniff out the air dodges, but Sonic's not sniffing them just yet. So you have to wait for dinner time. And okay, there's the forward air. Maybe a second one, never mind, springs away.
Oh, man, I was getting nervous. I see Rob off stage. Normally, I'm not worried at all for the Rob player, but this is simply a different beast in Sonic's.
Tech's in place, interesting. Usually Zomba tech's away in those situations. Teching in place, maybe getting an aggressive option, but Sonic's not letting it happen. Now you're on the platform stuck. Probably one of the packs that couldn't find it. Maybe a flub, either way. Again, cannot land safely.
Using the spring to reset, just stay mobile, stay so hard to track down. Of course, that is a great strength of this character, but also this player. Oh, the clank, okay, and Zomba pushes.
Oh
into the
my
gyro. There we
goodness,
go.
that was
Only
smooth.
80% down, and hey man, that comeback potential could also just be a win-out potential on the last stock. Zomba, can you land something to kill him? Snipe this lead away.
Harry, but the crossover as well from Sonics. I don't know if that was good recognition or not, either way. Zomba will keep on guessing. There's the spin into the forward air, and it's just enough to get the first game. And honestly, was a little bit of a rocky ending to a good start. Zomba showing some...
Either
Your,
smash, Zomba and Sonics.
Okay, angle the shield upwards, saying, you know what, that dam's not doing anything to me. No scoops allowed, but I can scoop you myself. There's the up throw. Doesn't get too much from it though, and actually Zomba reverses the situation, gets a grab of his own, and now Sonic's in trouble on the ledge.
All right, good start for Zomba here. And especially with that gyro on the floor, just impeding Sonic's movement. So important to do against a character this fast. Oh, they're just crouching? Teabagging, maybe?
I think he's waiting for the laser, I think. Oh, the upper actually shield poking, I think. Never mind. Or maybe Sonic shot to shield. No, either way, in a bad spot.
Yeah, and a drag down S combo right there, able to land the up tilt afterward. Zomba getting some good damage out of it, but nothing too serious. However, Sonic's really has to watch his back at this point. 100%. Rob is loaded with kill moves. Wow, parry on the forward air into up tilt as well.
He knew.
Zomba's still hot.
Waits for the landing. Yep, Zomba being aggressive with it. Never mind. Gets the gyro out with the laser to cover himself. That's insurance yet again with the gyro. But oh my god, sniping him out the air. And another laser.
Oh.
Side B.
Great call out there, knowing that Sonic's only way back to the stage with an up B like that would be the air dodge afterward. Whiff punishes the back air, takes a stock for it. Already starting to carve out a bit of a lead on this second stock here.
So on Sonic's right now. So I talked about before. These guys go back and forth no matter what.
Picks the gyro up as well, rolls to safety, but Sonic's still on point with the defense. Gets a grab off the parry, and wow, actually didn't phase into the spring. I don't know if that was on purpose or not to mess up Zomba's timing up there.
This boy is soaring. Wow. And again, Zomba struggling to land, but of course the ice in the corner, but won't survive that forward air. Unfortunate.
Bro,
That must have been the
Sonics
stalest
is a
back air of all time.
madman.
He got hit at 150. I've never seen someone live that move that late.
Crazy. Okay, whistles on the shield, so of course maybe get a shield poke with the homing attack. Misses it. Nearly eats the Zombear. The patterned one, but still surviving.
Bro, that homing attack has betrayed Sonics in some really important spots. Would not have been surprised to see it right there, but thanking his lucky stars that it didn't happen.
I don't even want to talk about that move.
Yeah.
You're getting me tight. Either way.
It'd be your own, bro.
Got been there to put him upwards, yep, for the up air as well. And oh, wow. Chasing Zomba for a bit too long. Ate the back air, but staying alive though, somehow.
That's a slow move on startup, man. I think Sonics might have been really reaching for that follow-up. You know he wants to get the job done on this stock. He started off pretty hot in this game.
Of course, now Zomba seems to wait to land and another parry. Consistent with it on the up air. Going for the up to himself with no finisher.
And the forward air, yes, it's enough. Wow, 125.
I hate that
back there at
combo.
150 and died a fair.
That combo's just automatic.
Of course, it really matters how far out you are towards those blast zones.
For sure. Okay, yep, gets the combo with the up there to extend. Robin's a big boy, so we can get the big boy combos, and it hurts. And I know it does, 50% just like that.
Wow, the
Okay.
nair enough to do it. Okay. Zomba still in this. Much closer than it was last time. Well, about 30% closer.
Oh, strong back here as well. That's a lot of percent on the board. Zomba got to watch out how you landed it. Unfortunately, the answer is you just don't.
Yeah, Zomba's getting his ass kicked.
Playing the game for so many hours today, you've got to think he might be starting to peter out a bit. But from the gameplay, I certainly couldn't tell.
Okay. Throws the gyro, yep, gets a combo. Nice run up air. Just to put him off stage where he wants him. Again, the money maker, and oh my god, we cash in out. Don't even need the deposit. Either way, we're still seeing Zomba struggle to land on stage, Max. What can we do?
I don't know. It was such a good start for him this game. Gonna carry him all the way across the stage with those down tilts, though. And land a backer of his own. All right. Right back in it. Fully charged gyro as well. It's gonna hit hard when it comes out.
For sure. Okay, trying to land with him there. Again, these aggressive options. I think Sonic will eat them up. Can just run under. Goes for the homing attack. Very laggy, but still, Zomba's not fast enough to punish.
Going high this time. Oh, and the empty land. I think he threw an up air out at the last second because he had some kind of landing lag, but
Sure.
no hitbox appeared. And even still, it's not enough to stop Zomba. He's been on the offense. Oh, okay. Good recognition.
Advised, man. With a homing attack, Zomba was there to punch the down smash accordingly.
Sometimes I just wish I could take that move away from Sonic.
I've been telling him every tournament, please stop pressing the neutral beat.
It does some really good work for him, for sure, but it betrays him a lot. The Judas of the moveset. Wow, okay.
Throws it out, down smash, why not?
Yeah, with Sonic's shielding in his face as well. Definitely anticipated some kind of action out of shield. Go for one of Rob's faster moves that covers both sides. I like it, but I don't like Zomba being off stage right now. This is very precarious.
That's where Sonic wants him, man. Look, yep, Harry, wait for the aerial to be on the aggressive side and get the confirm and to kill.
Saw him go as high as possible, stall all kinds of different ways, but it just wasn't enough. And especially once you commit to that nair, there's a good amount of startup on it.
Oh no, you're in hella lag. Yep, you have to waste a lot of gas. Sonic can reach there before you do. He's a quick character. Okay, does land though. Oh my god!
Dude, what is going on?
Zomba can't get anything. Shaking his head in the face cam, you can see, starting to get a little bit emotional. I can understand why. I'd be even worse if I couldn't kill him like this though.
The forward
Smacks him
tilt
in the
though.
mouth.
Yep, keeps himself alive. Zomba, still signs of life here. It is not over quite yet. Those neutral airs getting eaten up by Sonics. He's so keyed into it. Of course, being able to anticipate when your opponent's going to do that makes it
Went so
even
low.
easier. Wait, what? Did he just air dodged the ledge for a trump? Is this man a genius?
Yo, Sonic's is locked, but I've been seeing him parry everything Zomba's throwing downwards, by the way.
That's that familiarity, man. I played a lot of times, including last night in a competitive setting as well. Oh, but hold on. Zomba still kicking here. Packing a good bit of damage on. We could see an early kill or something like that.
Hold on.
He's feeling it. When you see that forward throw, he's like, yo, I want you off stage because I'm trying to kill you immediately.
No back air, but the up tilt's there for insurance, and there's the up air. Doesn't
Damn.
right, and actually takes the first.
Damn.
Wow.
Genuinely, who DI'd that correctly?
Damn.
The drift in and out, Zomba
Game.
That was
Fair.
crazy.
you immediately.
I knew he was in the zone
Packing a 12.
when this happened.
Man, I played a
Everything Zomba's throwing downwards, by the way.
That's that familiarity, man. I played a lot of times, including last night in a competitive setting as well. Oh, but hold on. Zomba still kicking here. Packing a good bit of damage on. We could see an early kill or something like that.
Hold on.
Competitive setting as well.
This little spot right here,
I played a lot of times.
Everything Zomba's throwing downwards, by the
when
way.
he got him off the
That's that
stage,
familiarity, man. I played
those
a lot
little
of times,
jabs,
including last night in a competitive setting as well.
because he kept on
Oh, but
parrying,
hold on. Zomba
he said, you can't hold your
still
shield,
kicking
bro.
here. Packing
You
a
holding
good
your
bit of
shield, I'm
damage on. We
tapping.
could see an
Bop,
early
bop.
kill or something like that.
Hold on.
He's feeling
I'm
it.
holding your
When you see that
shield.
forward throw, he's like, yo, I want you off stage because I'm trying to kill
Stop
you.
holding
immediately.
that shield.
No back air, but the up tilt's there for insurance, and there's the up air.
And no
Doesn't
lag on
right.
that is crazy.
He's
Y'all
feeling
see
it.
the
When you see
lag
that
on
forward throw, he's like, yo, I want you off stage because I'm trying to kill you immediately.
No back air, but the up tilt's there for
That's
insurance. And
a crazy way to
does
go.
a DI right and actually takes
Rift in and out. Wow, that one Sonic.
still found a
So much easier set. So props to these guys for playing so well even this deep into a tournament like this. So,
I swear,
it is
Sonic just got combos with any
Go
move.
to a tournament like this. So props to these guys for playing so well even this deep into it. Sonic's gonna get the early exchanges once again. 63 and counting. This edge guard could be brutal, especially with the gyro out of Zomba's hands.
Yeah, there's no gyro in play. Throws it upwards really smart. Usually a lot of people throw the gyro away. Just comes right back into Rob's hands immediately. So throwing upwards means that nobody can use it.
Yeah, and that projectile specifically goes so far up and takes forever to come back down. You really do remove it from play for a solid amount of time. Take notes if you have a Rob at your local or something.
Yep, someone's taking his time. Tries up the spin dash to get away, and Zomba can't do too much about it. Does parry the spring though, at least for good measure.
Gonna parry to avoid taking all the shield damage from the fully charged laser as well. Sonic is so tapped in right now.
Okay, now you have to go high. How do you land? Yep, he reverse gyro.
Notice he landed not with neutral air. I think that's going to be so important for Zomba. Go for some empty landings or just away from Sonic so he doesn't get a free parry on you.
He's trying to figure it out.
Ooh,
He's trying to figure out how to deal with that up B.
That corner, still not enough though, unfortunately.
Love that, setting the spring up right underneath the Angel platform. Here on FD, there's no way to avoid that. It's going to burn all your invincibility. Well, actually, you can avoid it just by jumping. But of course, if you want to swing off the Angel platform, it's going to cost the rest of your iframes. Now, such a great amount of work that needs to be done on Zomba's end. Double up air into the homing attack and potentially an edge guard coming out as well. No, Zomba techs to safety here. Neutral air, laser, and oh, the spike and no tech, but unfortunately, just a weak hit.
That could have been scary.
Trying to throw off Sonic's parry timings as well. Just charging the gyro for a little extra long. Yeah, gonna back off. Let that homing attack whiff into empty space. But of course, it's not enough. Sonic's still able to recover and not getting caught by the tech chase down smash either. This is spiraling out of control for Zomba. We need to see something big and quickly.
Okay, yep, F-tilt outspacing Rob's normals, unfortunately. Now Sonic can chase him in the air. Gonna let him land for a little bit, not safely though. The up tilt gets the sour part, only 1 foot hitting that part, so Zomba can take advantage. No back air for you, Sonic. Gonna run under it. Now it's their turn once more.
What's the edge guard gonna be? What side is he gonna go to? Okay, Zomba staying same side this time. And up throw, is that enough? Yeah, I didn't think so. Shutting down.
Spin dash under it with a laser, man.
Spin dash into nothing at this percent, but wow, the forward air, just the last hit, enough to do it. And Zomba down to his last breath, potentially of the whole bracket.
You gotta dig deep. You have to dig super deep. That's one. That's all it takes. This is how we start.
Didn't it look very similar last game?
Yep.
I think it did.
Hold on.
Oh, not ready for the cross up. He could have maybe thrown the gyro and picked something up, but just shake it off. Keep playing.
You have to apply that pressure, man. There it is.
Slowly chipping away at this lead from Sonics, but no, a big pickup here. Gonna take him off stage at about 30 damage. Oh, and no weak neutral there. There could have been another huge starter for Sonics.
Yeah, that move is a money maker for sure.
Oh, the homing attack is just so difficult to punish if you block it, man.
Yep, always better to spot dodge that move. It's very laggy on landing, but of course, misses it right there. Zomba actually getting a miss, I think, off the stage.
Oh man, that was my first yawn.
He might have thought gyro was
maybe it's time for sleep.
Do nothing right there. Okay. Oh, Sonic's looking so good. Already 100 plus on Zomba, and this could be the end right here. How's Zomba gonna get it down? Oh, what? Jumping over the laser with the up smash, and then both of them missing the punishes afterward.
Okay. Yep. Still poking with a spring, very smart, and there it is, the classic confirm. Actually takes the stock just by the hair. And I think Sonic's going to be looking pretty in the losers finals now, taking the set over Zomba.
About it. But yeah, I just can't even pick a favorite. I want all.
Did he just go through, just wipe all these niggas?
Story of the set, man.
We'll see if it repeats.
I don't even
itself.
watch
With
Sonic
30
that
seconds
much,
down
but
and not a single
apparently
point of damage dealt, it's pretty likely. But
this
hold
nigga
on.
just be
We know
straight
what Sonic's
at it.
capable off the stage. Peach, I would say even easier to edge guard than Rob. So it might get ugly if Mute gets knocked off.
I think the mix
Yeah.
comes with the
About to get
flow
ugly.
action, of course, stalling for a long while off stage and far away, and of course the upbeat parasol as well. So,
Yep. Peach has a more threatening recovery, I guess, because the parasol covers her pretty well, but I don't know, man. It just feels like nobody is recovering against Sonics. I'll keep it real.
off the
Oh.
turnip, okay, no big conversion, but still damage is damage. We'll take what we can get.
Mute getting some traps set up as well, throwing those turnips up to cover Sonics to the ledge. And after that first exchange, it's been all about Peach.
Okay, I'm seeing the dot eyes right there, I believe. Where we going? Oh! Sticks in that back end. Another turnip is plucked.
0 to death, I think it was. I think Mute Ace got hit for 44 and then just straight up never got hit again.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
10 standoff at the ledge, and really just in every interaction, you know these guys are taking their time. They're really thinking about what they're going to do, how they're going to approach, if they are at all.
Kind of chases the turnip, something just runs away, resets the situation. And that's what you see Sonic do a lot of the time, right? If he understands he's in a kind of a bad spot, all it is a good thing with that speed he can do is just reset the situation every time. Go back to neutral.
Yeah, using his speed for evil. When Sonic was put in Smash, I thought he would be the craziest rushdown character of all time.
Oh, you are so wrong.
I was.
Mm.
But Sonics can turn that mode on, and I think he needs to right now. He's down over a stock at this point. You know the vibes. Start getting in there, bro.
Just trying to figure his way out. Again, you have to stay calculated against a player like Peach and a player like Mute Ace indeed. The up smash not actually taking the one to take the stock. The truck up air, maybe a misinput either way. Not getting the kill. Sonics needs something now.
I thought he was dead for sure. Peach being a floaty character, being on top of the platform, but Mute Ace somehow clinging to life. And I'll say it, Fabs, I think Mute is approaching way too much right now, considering the lead that he has. Obviously, Sonic is fast, and it can be a little nerve-wracking to see him flying at you. You want to shut that down in advance, just squeeze the life out of him. But, I don't know, Mute feels comfortable on offense for sure.
I think Mute's attitude is like, one stock lead is not enough against a player like Sonic or a player like Sonic's in general, or a character like Sonic. You want to be having a substantial lead. You want to be comfortable, and I don't think one stock is enough.
It's true.
So maybe Mute is trying to force actions, but you know sometimes that could be your demise, depending on how you play it. One grab though.
Love that empty float. Forward throw. Of course, this isn't melee, and that's not going to kill just yet. Got to be facing the other way in this game. There we go. Catches the air dodge with the forward air. Now, maybe this is when we see Mute really start to dial it back and go nowhere near Sonics, but no, it doesn't look like it. He wants to win by elimination, by knockout.
And just the difference in knowledge of the matchup, you saw in the previous set against Zomba, a lot of the time Sonics was like pressuring Zomba with the spin dash into the up spring to kind of, you know, upset the shield, get a shield poke. Mute Ace is actually angling the shield upwards. That spring is not doing anything to me. It's just matchup knowledge like that that keeps you in check, and there's a reason why Mute still has the lead. He stocks the 1 so far in his first game, man. Mute looks comfy.
He sure does. Certainly in no real danger from that grab just yet. I think up throw would kill, what, maybe like 180?
Sure. Okay, F2. Still not enough. The boots not working.
Gonna burn a lot of time with that float as well. I feel like timeout Peach could be a thing, but Mute Ace obviously feels comfortable in the driver's seat. That's been the theme of this game.
Okay, runs up, grabs.
Dude, remember in Smash 4 when that could kill you at 90?
I don't even want to talk about that time, man.
Thank God we're not in that
Thank
timeline
God.
anymore.
Okay, clanks on the back air, gets a little trade.
The parry. Oh, but the spot dodge just in time. Yeah, so much or so little negative frames on the neutral air from Peach.
Demanding game one. It was so slow, but
Camping with the lead. Is our
Ooh, that's nasty. Doing a lot of lag. Yep, charges the F smash. Very good. Again, good matchup knowledge.
He knows ball. Zomba was not really spot dodging or rolling away from those homing attacks at all.
Oh.
Mute gonna do it every time, it seems.
Okay. Big trade. Mute still can't get the kill. And Sonic's actually going to catch the turnip, but air dodge not enough to get back to the stage. The lip just misses it right there.
I'm surprised. I thought he could come back, but for Mute, that's a huge win.
Yeah.
Actually up in percent, but there is no chance this game's going to time.
Oh my god.
Oh, lots of damage here. And looking to finish it with the forward air as well. Sonic's just off the mark, but still has carved out a really comfortable position for himself.
He runs back to cross him up with the up air. I like that option, but Mutant is actually ready for that one, so big trades coming up from both of the percent is in Sonic's favor. Tries to run past him, stays on the left side of the stage. We have to keep on guessing when Sonic's going to pull the trigger on that spin dash.
And oh my god, double tipping with the forward airs. Mute barely recovering here. Gonna find something crazy.
We haven't seen too much mileage out of Peach Downer, actually. Usually we see Mute get a lot of combos or just edge guarding with it. Hasn't found too much success in the set so far.
Yeah, he just has to be so close and above Sonic.
I'll be right back.
Both of those are very difficult. Wow, I cannot believe the air dodge lasted long enough to save Mute's life here, but he's starting to bring this one back. About 70% on the board, finds a grab. Okay.
Okay.
Not out of reach. Oh, now it is.
Wow, he actually recognized Mute chasing him. You saw Sonic just go outside of the range, extend that with the back end, of course, extends for days, and actually get the kill. That was clutch from Sonic's.
Yeah, making sure not to give up that huge lead that he had, right? Make the most of it. And he never really went into camping mode.
Nope.
Right? I think Peach struggles to approach in general. Like we were saying before, she's slow both in the air and on the ground. And it's hard for her to get that pressure started, especially against someone as fast as Sonic who can just completely disengage. But Sonic's got that one done the good old-fashioned way.
Yeah, it really feels like Sonic's and Peanut as well have been the only two people today to really call out these habits of always approaching aggressively and not really backing yourself up. There's a lot of times that Peach or Mute will kind of overextend just to be desperate to win that first neutral exchange. And what it does is it puts you at risk, and that's how they lost the last stop. So really good on Sonic to recognize that.
Right, I think he knows just how much he can get off one exchange, of course.
Yep.
And that's making him fall to temptation every time. But hold on, we might see a nasty edge guard here. Careful with that homing attack, brother.
And even if you didn't get the kill, getting 80% off the bat is so good. Because now, again, you're forcing Mute to go outside your comfortable zone and approach, which he really doesn't really want to do.
That said, he's been doing it a hell of a lot, even when he's up 3 stocks to 1. So I think this is exactly what Sonics wants to see.
Yeah.
Dash attack finally breaking through from Mute, but gets nothing off of it. Now we
That time.
need to see some of these patented combos from Mutes just to dig his way out of this hole. I mean, he's 70% down against the best defensive character in the game. Second best, let's be real.
We're going side to side now. Sonic's is having his way with Mute right now and trying to find an opening. Mute just kind of trying to get center stage. Trying not to overextend too much, and there's the forward air. Might be an overshoot, and there's Sonic just waiting on the ledge like a shark.
Love the feints from Sonics, man. Just dashing back and forth. Pops in there when you least expect it with that jab. And he's just going to sail right over you. Go to the other side of the stage. Why not? Oh, that might be why not. Sometimes when you're trying to do that and you're just trying to play evasively, a hard call out can turn the tables. That's a Stitch face, by the way.
Yo,
could have been untechable, but now Sonics has it.
Air dodge up to the stage and actually caught it on the way up. Even though it wasn't intentional, but just couldn't get to utilize it too well. This boy did ledge get up into spot dodge. Mute, again, terrified of what Sonic's putting out so far. And I'm not surprised. I would be too.
These are 2 real scary players, bro.
Sure.
Okay, it's going to be Sonics taking the first stock. Mute, can you respond in kind? Needs to be before you take all that much damage. We know what Sonics is capable of. All right, both of them just kind of respecting each other. Sonic's going from corner to corner here. Not really feeling the pressure that Peach can normally apply just because Spin Dash will rip right through all those aerials from Peach. Oh. Why, man?
If I say it, I'm in trouble. So I'll leave it alone, man. You already know what I'm going to say.
So I'll have to watch the tapes to truly confirm, but I think what happened there was because Mute did an option to get off the ledge, he had invincibility frames, and you cannot be targeted by homing attack if you're invincible. So that's what made Sonic just go into the depths. But he's going to shake that one off. Of course, it's a situation he's been in many times.
Is that a thing?
I just put myself with neutral B. All right, no big deal. I'm used to it.
Hold on, though. You let him Mute back in. Again, that's what I always say. You have to keep the door shut. Lock that door, because if you give him players like Mute a chance, you might just for the end of it. Okay. Side B getting interrupted by the up air. Sonic's turn now, the back air too, and the forward air. Now you're off stage in a bad spot. No forward air for you. Again, Mute floating far away to come back. Mix-ups.
Yo, you see this man triple dip, fair, double jump fair, homing attack. That could have ended in tragedy, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Mute trying to fight from behind here. About double the percent Sonics has. What's the lead trap going to be? I like that. Shut down the greedy back air with the ledge skip. Oh my god, it always makes me so sad when I see a move like Peach's Nair out of shield not connect because the opponent hurtbox shifted in such a weird way. It looks like something just pushed Sonics away from him. All right, back air, not enough to kill. Can we get these turnips to do something? No.
Oh, the trade. Sonic's actually dying first. Has to watch out.
Oh, I love the feints, but yeah, okay. Actually able to land a clean hit. Oh, and he got footstool. That is not what Mute was looking for.
Just going to wait out with float. Yup. Sonic's going to understand what he can do next. And these get-ups from Mute are so interesting. I'm so
They are not dying.
There more to kind of get a
Oh,
combo. He's just going
as soon as I
for
said that.
something else to kind of catch
Oh.
him. And now back to even square one for last stop of 1-1, man. Close sets, close game so far.
Sonic's playing a dangerous game, staying that close to the Angel platform when Mute respawns. Trading blows back and forth. Nothing too serious just yet, but here it is from Mute. No, couldn't keep it going. Oh, another trade and no platform tech chase either. Yeah, just a really scrappy last stock here. Just moving across the stage.
Why not? But the hits don't lie. Mute's trying to tell him that he is the truth apparently, but still Mute just can't find a way in. It's even percent. That's taking the lead now for Mute. Sonic has to do something quickly.
Wow, actually able to get away from that back air and get in with down air, but the multi-hits betraying Mute. Not connecting all the way. Down throw into back air. No, not quite. Too high of a percent. How do you get off this ledge? Okay, both of them respecting each other a ton in that situation. Mute still trying to reach with these aerial approaches. Sonic is so good at shutting that down with the invincibility on spin dash, man.
And it would be very upsetting to lose this game all because of that SD, right, with the homing attack.
Oh, yeah. Wow. I feel like I've lived so many lives since then. I forgot about it.
Up tilt, okay.
I feel like a bit of an underrated move in Sonic's kit. Those feet are barely disjointed. It's good anti-air.
Sure.
Using the springtime to pluck a turnip. I like the idea from Mute, but I feel like the terms haven't been doing all that much work for him in this game or in this set.
I think it's more of a case just to make sure Sonic's shielded from far away, so he's not committing to spin dash. But either way, okay.
Good counterplay there from Mute, holding down on the down B, making sure that he hits the ground instead of getting comboed. And wow, excellent timing on the forward air. Crushes that neutral get up and puts himself up 2-1 on the verge of double eliminating Sonics from Let's Make Moves Miami.
Damn, and I really do think Sonic's gonna throw that game away. If I'm being honest, even without the SD, just in general, through that last stock.
Yeah, 50 or
Waits actually. Sonic doesn't commit, even though he saw Mute spot dodge. Just gonna wait to see what the next option is. Very smart. Still, Mute Ace does escape though. Good defensively. The options are coming out more and more.
Oh, the
damn.
back air through the air dodge. Okay. He still has his double jump, by the way.
No air dodge though. Has to burn float maybe. Yep.
Is he dead? No. Wow. Actually able to come back from that one. Wow, I like the fade back with the air dodge from Mute, but Sonic's still all over it, ready to cover.
There's pressure on the ledge, man. You get so much damage, but, you know, still can't find the kill. It's kind of a double-edged sword.
This stock was looking like a foregone conclusion for a second, but Mute Ace has brought it all the way back. I mean, not all the way, but respectably. Oh, just dying to spin dash straight up. I feel so bad for the opponent every time that happens,
That's
bro.
crazy. Okay. Mute Ace seems to stock right now, just some percent. Just to quell the momentum of Sonics right now. He looks too good.
The turnip not even reaching. Yeah, it's so tough for Peach to fight from afar here. Yeah, I think we're going to get some of that patented Sonic's gameplay now.
Yep.
He looks way more comfortable just camping it out, resetting to the other side of the stage, but popping in with the grab when you least expect it. Right when you think, oh, he's going full camp. No, he is not.
He entered the dungeon. That's why I like to call him the best character in the game when he's in the lead, right? When he's got a lead, he's so hard to kind of approach. Controls the pace a lot of the time, and the character's so fast, does a good job of kind of setting the pace and tone of this set.
Yeah, and of course you want to jump in on him because the spin dash covers so much ground, but it's invincible on that little hop, the side B version that is. So you really have to second guess every single time you approach him.
And this taxes the mind as well, man, because now you got to figure out how do I approach this character again and again without taking too much damage, without overcommitting. Takes a lot of mental stamina from you.
Definitely favored in the war of attrition in almost every matchup. Now Mute forced the air dodge to the ground right there. Yeah, he's starting to run out of steam, it feels like, especially after that forward air.
Yeah.
How are you going to make a comeback this large against Sonic?
Now it becomes more of a see what you can do and gather data for Game 5, right? Because this game might be curtains. Don't want to count them out just yet, but with the way Sonic's is playing, man, looks unstoppable.
Sometimes you do want to conserve that mental stamina. Not saying you should give up or start taking it easy, but the more of your bag of tricks that you show to Sonics here in this Game 4, the less that's going to surprise him in Game 5.
Okay. Turn around, grab it like that into the F tilt, put him in the air.
Yeah, not the full combo that you wanted to see. Usually that's a float back air into down tilt and to carry you all the way across the stage, but Mew had to cash out right there, I guess, because he had a little rage on him. Yeah, Sonic's showing no sign. I would say no signs of approaching, but he ran twice in a row right in there.
Yep, and that's a good thing as well about Sonic is that when he's charging the spin dash, the opponent, initially holds shield. It's a little by little whittling down their shield, but oh my god, doesn't even need you to shield when you're in the air again, smacked up by the back air. It's Game 5 now, Max, just what you wanted.
Two very healthy stocks on Sonics as well. Some of these were real close. Some of these were not. We saw Mute 3-stock him to kick the set off. So I feel like it's anyone's game.
Yep.
And just judging by the facial expressions I saw, Sonics looks totally level-headed.
Yep.
Mute was kind of wincing a little bit, like, oh, God, that was tough. So it might be a little bit of a tell, but, I mean, he's the hometown hero, right? Formerly from South Florida. You know the crowd's behind him. They want Mute to take this one. Sonics is the invader here, but, of course, he's got a lot of fans, too. How could you even be mad
for sure
watching him break the curse if he goes on to win this tournament?
I mean, like you said, we've been saying the whole time, right? Either of these guys. Oh, the B-reverse homing attack for the back air. Just couldn't find the right hit. So good, though.
They are beating the hell out of each other right now,
sure.
Fabs. So different from the first game of the set where they didn't touch each other for 30 seconds.
Might be a momentum thing. Who knows?
Yeah, the pressure's on, too. Game 5, losers finals. It all comes down to this.
Air dodges. Ooh. You don't want to be feeding Sonic with air dodges that early. He'll eat them all day. The weak nair, as I talked about before, so lethal against Mute for sure. Been getting up with a lot of spot dodges, very scared in that position.
Little trade right there, but it's going to be Sonics who gets the better of it. Able to get to the ground faster. Keep rushing in with these spin dashes. Oh, and now you're in the corner.
Oh,
what a cross-up.
That was beautiful. No up smash, though? No up smash trigger. Never mind. Leaves it alone.
I was so sure it was coming. The forward air, not quite enough to do it, but Sonic's really looking for this edge guard. Knows he can get back to stage to keep the pressure on.
Again, Mute getting up with either a spot dodge or a jump air dodge. Terrified.
Yeah, he's shook just a little bit, but of course, not going to let it affect his gameplay.
Sure.
All right, holding down the center. That forward air so safe. Footstool out of shield into float and air. Love that. That is some 2025 shit right there in the Stitch face. I don't think Mute even noticed it until it was too late, and he had already thrown it right into Sonic's hands.
That was actually such a good sequence from Sonic's, by the way. Recapturing the turnip and then using it immediately. Look at the damage, the momentum, all on Sonic's side. Things are going well for him, but can you finish the job, Max? That's the question.
Well, the RNG working against Mute right there.
Sonic's with the lead. You already know what's happening. Forget the vibes. You already know the game plan.
This is reality. And that damage is just climbing so rapidly. Mute damn near 100. Actually dead even before that. 3 stocks to 1.
Good
Up
night.
2 stocks.
Good
you
night.
know the vibes.
Good night. This set might be cooked, Max. I don't want to count Mute Ace out, but when Sonic is playing like this, oh my god.
Man, he just takes that one opportunity and runs with it.
It's like he's gathered all of the emeralds.
Yeah, right? I feel like he's going to be yellow in about 5 seconds.
I'm saying, he's glowing right now.
All right, yeah, just resetting the situation, and another spin dash, adding insult to injury here. Damn near an undroppable situation. Mute, though, we know what he's capable of on hit. We see a dangerously fast stock here.
Okay.
Something could change.
One turnip train. Camera reach the station for once, please. Well, we might be on strike, but never mind. God damn, I need something though, Mute. Things are looking bleak right now. There's the Nair, springs upwards with him. Meets you in the middle for sure, and there's the forward edge. Trying to cross up maybe. Mute was looking for it, but Sonic actually kept on the same side just to keep Mute guessing for sure.
Oh, God, Sonic's fading in and out. It's got to be so frustrating just trying to approach and guessing wrong every single time.
He's playing so fast.
Yeah, and once again, using the speed for evil.
Like he either stops still, charging spin dash, or he's literally zipping around left to right.
And then when you least expect it, he's going to rush right in and pop you for a respectable amount of damage. Oh, God, the footstool. Charge that all the way up to do the maximum amount of shield damage.
He just wants the shield pressure, for sure, but okay.
Oh, we're back. All right. I was scared.
Okay, dash attack, yep, preemptive. He's still upset than the down edge, should I say, on the ledge. Nearly dies, Mute on his last life.
Oh, and once again, double dipping on the edge guard. Sonic's able to close that out with a back air. Pretty damn strong finish in that 5th game. But, man, what a set that was. Both of them showed their stuff, showed why exactly they're this far in the tournament, why they're forces to be reckoned with to this degree. But it's going to be Sonic's moving on into the grand finals 3 years in a row.
Yep.
At Let's Make Moves Miami.
Mr. Consistency.
Yes, for sure. And that's the thing, man. Even if you don't place first, the fact that you're in grands all the damn time, I mean, I would say there's even a path to being the #1 player in the world with only second places for a whole season.
Sure.
But I know if there's anyone who wants to rewrite that story, it's Sonic's. He was in grand finals in 2023 against Spargo at this very event. He was in grand finals last year against Tweak at this same event.
Yup.
Now he finds himself in grand finals against Peepnut. Spargo and Tweak, I mean, no diss to Peepnut, but those are like the best of the best players. So it's one thing to lose to them. But here, I feel like he's got it all lined up for him to break this curse that has plagued him for 2 years straight. Can he do it? As long as he doesn't put too much pressure on himself, he just sits back, has a good time, and plays his game, I feel like it's very possible.
Yeah, and I've talked about it before. I remember that the Sonic Mega Man matchup, just as a whole, hasn't been exactly the most favorable for Sonic in general, but I do think Sonic has the tools, obviously, to figure out what he needs to do, man.
Yeah, Mega Man's one of those characters that's always a thorn in the side of some of the real top meta characters, right? I feel like Diddy in Smash 4 always struggled against Mega Man.
Yeah.
Low-key, I mean, he looks kind of good into Steve. The forward air is able to crush so many blocks at once, right? Sonic right there on the tier list, and this is not easy for him. The lemons are so annoying to deal with.
Snake
Metal Blade.
Snake as well.
Right, yeah.
There's semis fight going down right now here on small battlefield.
Yeah, I think this is a reasonable starting stage. Zomba's probably the one who is going to want a little bit more space to work with so that he can set up that gyro. Might have lost the RPS on whether he gets to go here or, say, PS2. But off to a good start. 58% on Mute Ace, who's getting juggled. That floatiness is a little bit difficult.
Yep, gonna finally get some stage control footing back here in center stage. But Zomba swinging big, getting this down throw up, tilt, charge up smash, not gonna hit what he wanted to see there.
Really wanted that air dodge. And if he gave it to him, that would have been the stock. I feel like Mute Ace is in a position there where he can't get a big punish, so I can understand Zomba playing that risk-reward game. Now it's Mute Ace's turn.
First stock trying to make a statement right here.
That is a very Zomba thing to do.
For sure.
Make the statement on stock 1. Get yourself that mental lead. Get yourself the momentum in the set. And great punish there. If you don't get hit by one, I'm going to make sure you get hit by the other. The gyro forcing that out. And that is going to be the first stock on Zomba's side.
Yep, Zomba opted to go high here. 128. Let's see if Mute Ace is able to bring it back. Taking a little bit of damage along the way, though. Has gyro in hand. Almost like a turn up. Going to lose, though. Oh, that downer almost hitting the side B bomber.
Mudace trying to mix things up, using that float, being very careful. You see that spacing, trying to get Zamba to press buttons, but Zamba is spacing a little bit further away. He has more range, and he's taking advantage of it.
Let's see what this Turnip's got something to say about the situation. That up air going to find the mark. 83% extra credit, though. A lot to have to make a comeback on this down throw. Not going to get the up tilt he was looking for.
Good mash there from Mudace, getting out at that percent where that is still feasible. But now he is at a percent where if he gets down thrown again, it's going to be a lot harder. Let's see what happens. Yep, sure enough, that does come out. Does air dodge out of the up air, gets through it with some fantastic timing, getting a combo of his own. The crown pushing him deep off stage.
64 for one string, dude. Unreal.
It's a peach combo right there. You better be glad it was only 64.
Right. He didn't have a full stage to work with.
Exactly.
Oh, the footstool doesn't get the double jump, though. Mudace lives to fight another day. Gyro going to interrupt it. Yep.
That's been the name of the game off stage. Zamba using that gyro, not necessarily to hit Mudace. If it does hit Mudace, it's a bonus. It's more about getting Mudace to recover a specific way so that he can punish that recovery.
Okay. Down throw back air, 100% on the board. Pretty close game as all things considered, given how it started.
So he wants that up B. Mudace looking for something there. Not able to find it the first time around. He does have multiple items to play with now because he has that gyro. Gets the throw, but it's just a juggle reset here.
Yeah. Probably opts to figure it's going to be the same way one way or another. If you throw him off stage, he's just going to go up high anyway.
Right.
So at least this way he's a little bit closer and having to deal with a mix-up right away.
Yeah, I see the vision there. 140 on Zamba, refusing to die early. Up tilt, up air, playing the DI minigame, but at this percent, it really doesn't matter. It's more about damage. 74% on Mudace. Got to find an answer.
Yeah, but Zamba not willing to give him one. Almost getting the kill there, but sending him full screen instead. Not the right direction he wanted to head in. Turnip coming back to save the day. Laser not going to do it. Ran out of gas. Up there long enough.
It's been a while since I've seen one of those out of Zamba, but it has to happen eventually. Nothing you can be too worried about at this point. He's got the lead, but Mudace now has that win condition. You know, if you can get a combo started on this side of the stage, that may be why he was hovering there. But on the other side of things, if you mess up the DI minigame, that is going to be game number 1 with a JV2 on Zamba's favor.
Simple bread and butter, up tilt, up air, closing out that game 1.
Zamba looking poised. Very comfortable through that game number 1. Going to be hard for Mudace to crack that armor, I think. A lot of it just coming down to the neutral spacing, the decision-making there, where Zamba is playing in such a way that Mudace doesn't have the opportunities to mix him up, to mind game him.
Yeah, there's usually a lot of neutral control that Mudace will get out of being able to float back and forth, and these lasers and gyros are just making that pretty difficult to maintain.
Oh, well, there's an opportunity.
Big damage here coming from Mudace, 67%, 82 and growing. Really big opening there. Much different than our last game.
Zamba is doing a good job of landing. There's so many situations like this where he has to go high, but he can get away with it, whether it's because he's carpet bombing with those gyros or if he's just playing the honest landing game. We've seen that as well. It's been difficult for Mudace to chase him down.
Have a big lead here for Mudace. Let's see what he's able to make out of it. He did have some struggles in the last game, not getting damage, but securing kills.
Yes, for sure. And that is a bit of a Peach problem. If she can't get something like that forward air at the ledge, up air at 150 after the hit is not going to be enough.
We might be looking for some back airs at this point. A strong nair, looking for that roll in, but Zamba not going to give it to him.
And again, another situation. Mudace was trying to play the mind game. It was those floats you were talking about, trying to create neutral control, but Zamba's just waiting it out. He knows he has the range advantage. He knows that he can outbox, and so that's exactly what he's doing. Finally, a stock falls.
There's that back air, landing it, 77%. Not going to give him that. We are going to see a, not on SD because gas.
Yeah, we got plenty of gas in the tank. No worries here.
Still scary and good damage and advantage state here, stage control for Mudace.
Was a little bit precarious there. It was down to 2 bars. Gotta be careful. Down to 2 bars again. Needs to land. Mudace not letting him. He's going to run out of gas in a second here.
Yeah, this is a much, much different game than game 1. Still, Mudace hasn't even crossed the 100% mark until I say that and gets back aired and dies almost full screen.
For anyone who doesn't know, by the way we're able to tell how much gas he has, it is actually a visual on the side of Rob. You can see the color of the lighting. It gets more and more red as he runs out.
Yeah, there's those blue lines here right now signifying that he has full gas, and you're going to see those kind of draining, becoming red and blinking as they are lowering. I'll try to point it out later if it happens again.
Oh, we got a Stitch. What are you going to do with it? Some people are scared to... Oh, he's not scared to use the Stitch. I have seen people get those Stitches like, I don't want to deal with whatever happens here, and they just get rid of it. But now we are playing such a difficult game. That's a lot of shield damage for Zomba, but he gets away with it. Now he has time to regen that shield, and a little bit aggressive with the side B. Mutace coming back to stage, controlling that stage, pulling another turn up, trying to force the low recovery, but Zomba just goes higher.
Yeah, we see Zomba really looking for any way to get this swing back in his favor here, looking for those side Bs earlier, looking for a spike earlier. Mutace is not at a percent where many things will kill. Maybe a combo into an up air at some point going on now, but that back air from full screen going to be enough, and only 90% on Mutace.
It has been a very precise, slow game plan from Mutace, but he is whittling away at Zomba, and critically, he has gotten past that challenge that you pointed out from the last game of finding the kills.
Wow, he just skirts by right there, not getting up aired, but that one going to find the mark. 0% apiece on this last stock of game 2.
Great coverage from Zomba, being able to refresh that situation. Really a sign of a top player when you see things like that, where you go for a 50-50, where if you get it wrong, you still have advantage because of your positioning, because of your timing.
That's a rare miss there on the down throw from Mutace. Not going to get much, and actually gets reversaled for that situation, but gets a down reversal of his own. 66%, not so bad here, but wants to definitely get a lot more damage to maybe add a little more pressure here while he's got Zomba in the corner.
There's that float pressure. Speaking of, it's starting to be a little bit more effective for Mutace, maybe finding the timing a little better, creating pressure on Zomba where now he maybe doesn't feel like he can play that space game as comfortably anymore.
Okay, really tight situation at this point. That back air definitely could have been enough to do it, but the down air going to be trumping it out.
Forward air not quite going to land. Mutace caught in startup there, but super even game. Mutace brought it back very well in this game, but Zomba answered in kind, and now it is down to that last hit, where Zomba has historically been a little bit stronger.
Yeah, there's a lot of situations here where Zomba's going for these back airs, but the speed of Peach's neutral air, speed of the back air, going to be trumping it out, and that back air going to be taking game 2.
That was so close as well. The DI, if it had been just slightly better, would have been enough to keep you alive there, but not quite meant to be. Mutace taking game number 2, keeping it even in the set, and I'm curious what our counter pick will be.
I'm thinking maybe a bit of a bigger stage, perhaps. I do think. I mean, I don't want to help them decide here. That's the thing.
It's interesting because we started on small battlefield, and then Mutace took us to Bastion for game number 2.
Yep.
So maybe thinking more about platform layouts than we're thinking about stage sizes.
Let's see what we're going to do here.
Well, they're looking at the
list.
the list here. For anyone who doesn't know, by the way, the reason we keep seeing people look at those is because we actually have the rule set on the back of the sign-in cards, which is very cool to have.
Yeah, just another classy feature of the EMG events here.
Yeah, I
really
always like
thoughtful. For sure. You don't have to worry about having Wi-Fi or what your phone battery's at to go look it up. You have it right around your neck at all times.
It's so handy to have it on the lanyard. But we are going back to small battlefield. Could be something specific that he likes about the stage, or it could just be as simple as, I won here, run it back.
Why not? If it ain't broke, go back to it.
Ooh, good start from Mutace. Shades of game number 2, and a little bit more there, 75%. It doesn't matter if you can't walk the plank all the way across the stage because you can juggle them in the air.
A lot of great damage, 101% unanswered in just 20 seconds of this game 3.
What a way to start this out. Now juggling him with his own item on top, and the counter. Even Toad is getting involved in this game number 3.
How is Zomba going to answer this 126%? Are we even going to get an answer for that matter?
Going back throw for positioning here. It's working out really well. Mutace has been so strong in the corner all of a sudden, making it very hard for Zomba to get these high recoveries started. Maybe that's the answer. Yeah. You don't try to stop the high recovery. You try to stop him from recovering at all.
You try to stop the landings of those high recoveries. Yeah. Really big focus here from Mutace.
Dot eyes?
So much damage on the board. but we need to see a stock close soon. Otherwise, Zamba is going to claw his way back. That fair going to be the one to do it.
Great early stock from Mudace there. Zamba, though, has a lot of tools to bring it back. He just needs one combo and then one kill confirm, and he can do everything he needs. However, Mudace is not turning down the Octane. He has zone broken, and he will not leave.
Oh, going to be getting back with that. Getting another grab for his troubles. Nair, that'll be fine, but gets grabbed himself. What do we see here? Oh, went for another big up smash.
I get it. You're pretty far down at this point. If you had gotten that, it would have been the equalizer. So it makes sense with the way that Mudace has been playing. An air dodge could have come out there, but Mudace very disciplined. He's playing reactionary with those air dodges, not preemptively, and so it wasn't successful. But the back air, the patented, still going to close it out.
Going to catch that landing for sure, but 60%. Still a pretty good lead here. Zamba fighting his way back. Now only a 5% differential. Managed to find his way back in this game 3.
Mudace looking for an opportunity to pull the turnip. Zamba knew it. Got the punish. Has evened things up, but unfortunately the scramble did not go his way. But now we are in up air range, and look at that. The game is back to even with that incredibly strong opening from Mudace. Zamba still delivers.
I see all these moves just barely not getting whiff punished. I know Mute must be feeling some type of way, but he's got to stay composed, avoid these nukes of a back air. Ooh, beautiful air dodge.
Wow.
Holy mackerel.
I got hit by that.
We all got hit by that. That hit the whole audience.
But you know who didn't get hit by that? Mudace. Now we're playing this game again, trying to just slightly hurt Zamba's recovery.
You saw the sparks on that forward air.
Yeah, that was scary. Okay, Gyro was offline there. It's going to be harder for Zamba to get down. Good parry on the Nair, but it was safe from Mudace. Great landing.
That did not look like it should have killed, but just barely going to be able to get that one done.
It's definitely not a hit that Zamba was expecting, so it's hard to DI that. And now we are back into this early percent. This is where Mudace really thrives, where his character excels, those early combos.
Able to roll past that back air. Forward tilt, not going to be enough. The big fist didn't get the job done.
Not the giant fist.
What do we got here? Oh, that could have been game almost. Okay, great up there, outspacing the Nair.
Just barely at the end of that float as well. Good coverage from Zamba, but it actually does not kill. The fade out, not going to work out. Too active.
3 minutes left on the clock on the last stock here.
Yeah, I don't expect us to go to time, but that is something to think about, something that Mudace can play for, right?
For sure.
Exactly. It forces Zamba to do something eventually, but he's still in the something eventually territory, and just like that, he doesn't have to do anything anymore except hold his lead, and now Mudace got to be sweating a little bit more because you lost that advantage, and the back air comes out. Zamba clutching it out.
Rush one time back to this, back to stage. Holding in on that last hit led to that back air being able to more easily connect.
It's so easy to have the slightest slip of concentration in those situations, or to guess wrong one time on a mix-up, deciding, you know what, I'm going to try to rush back to stage because I think he's going to go for a setup here. And either way, when it goes wrong, that back air killed him at what, 70% before the hit?
Yeah.
Really tough situation to be in if you're Mudace.
For those things, it's all about where you're getting hit. And you were pretty far out there.
And now we take it back to Hollow Bastion. This is the scene where Mudace was able to take the W. Can he do it again?
Not as big of an explosive start just yet.
Ooh, tries to react to the down tilt trip. Zamba not able to find it. Mudace with an opportunity with another juggle. And again, punishing the landing instead of punishing the actual return to stage.
Hit where they're going, not where they are.
Yes, exactly.
The space invader. Let's see here. Going to be able to get down here, but that back air finding its mark yet again.
Now Zamba on the front foot. 92%. Mudace is probably going to struggle to get this stock. It's going to be a little bit unless he gets a big read here. Trying to force him to recover to the right there, but Zamba slides under the turnip, gets back to the stage. Mudace just holding center stage, hoping to make something crack.
Mudace fighting for his winner's bracket life with every single hit. Zamba wanting to win this 3-1 and advance to a robotic winners finals. That up air, not going to be enough, but barely doesn't kill.
Yeah, got the DI right there for Mudace, but that back air putting him in such a bad spot.
He just went out there.
Sure enough, as soon as you are in that terrible deep location, Zamba ready to go super deep, ready to take the stock, and now it is 3 stocks to 1. Mudace on the cusp of being sent down to losers.
And a stitch face hopefully here for Mudace to save the day, but we're going to see if Zamba can avoid it. Staying up there as long as humanly possible.
Both of them playing so slow around this. It's
There
like the
we go.
Pac-Man bell right now. Just hold shield and pray. Mudace is able to get the kill, but this is so tough.
Good pressure. Oh, that could have been huge.
Great nair there from Zamba. Usually you expect an up air to the ledge there, but instead Zamba recognizing Mudace's positioning and goes for the nair mix-up.
These fares barely looking like they should be missing, but here we are. Good read there on the tech in. it's not even on the screen. All right.
The crowd very kindly
Enthusiastic.
pointing out the amount of damage that we had for a second there. But the amount of damage is very much in Zamba's favor right now. 93 on this stock. If Mudace finds a miracle, he can still pull this back.
Oh yeah, Peach is definitely a character that can make damage come out of thin air, make stock
kill.
leave out of thin air, but needs to find this stock first if that's ever going to be possible.
He wants the up air, but the up air won't even kill at that percent. Maybe if Zamba is very high in the air, trying to bait him out. Again, he's back to that level 1, what you talked about, trying to make Zamba do something with that float movement.
All right, what do we got?
Oh, that was a chance.
Oh, but a little bit of panicking here.
Just goes for the throw here. Needs a little bit more than that. These juggles are not getting kills.
Every disadvantage going up to the sky to waste a little bit more time. Frustrate Mudace that much more. We're at 115 for Mudace. Zamba looking like he's going in for some kill here. Great double parry here from Mudace, but
Running out of shield.
something's got to give.
That shield is super low. Finally gets the stock. 115, 124. Stuck in the corner. Zamba trying to close it out before Mudace gets a chance. Finally back to the neutral, and not just that. Has a bit of an advantage.
What do we have?
Ooh, that's the grab starter. Doesn't have a turnip though, so can't get too much.
Re-grab.
Okay. No reset on the platform.
Oh,
It
man.
does find an opening.
Oh, man.
No, this could be it right here.
No combo, but needs to get their feet back on the ground still.
Air dodge, super risky from Mudace. Gets away with it. Now forcing Zamba high one last time. Will this be the chance? The opportunity. Drops the shield early on the down air, expecting Mudace to fade out. Mudace being super aggressive right now. We are back to an even game.
Unbelievable play from Mudace. What are we going to see?
So patient from both sides. We saw the back air starting to come out, but Mudace outframed Datus with the forward air. Again, that high recovery from Zamba. Unpunished, but we got the gyro. Sends him into the corner.
All the answers, the parry, the re-grab of the gyro.
Oh,
And the back air gonna take it! Mudace still alive in this set, taking it to game 5 after being down, 3 stocks that game?
What a comeback from Mudace.
Slow and methodical, every situation answered.
Yeah, I said he needed a miracle, but you know what?
He had like 7.
There was no miracle there. It was all honest gameplay. Like you said, every single one of those hits was calculated. There was no defining moment. It was just outplay after outplay. The mix-ups on the shield pressure, the timings.
There was a laser that got parried into catching the gyro, into chasing the landing, into just everything that needed to go right just happened, and this is why I think Mudace has this tournament.
Immaculate. But now, you got to do it one more time.
But not being down 2 stocks is a lot easier than it was last game. This first stock is going to be a huge pacemaker for this set and for the rest of the bracket. What are we going to see?
I'm so scared.
Yeah, that was so intense.
I think this one's going to be a little bit more aggressive after that last one, at least this first stock, because you've You had such slow gameplay. You spent so much mental energy on that, and now you have the resources to work with to be a little bit more aggressive.
And you need this first stock to go your way on both sides.
It's such a risky calculus, though, because being aggressive, you can get called out for it. You can get punished. Now things are starting to slow down a little bit. Zamba got that early lead, and now he's trying to play to it.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the situation again where you're down 3 stocks and having to make another miracle happen like that. Those come once in a blue moon, so Mudace does not want to be giving up these stocks at all to make this game at least winnable without, you know, the little limited amount of energy they probably have left at this point.
Mudace's down air usage is so
good.
The way he's able to mix up where he goes when he hits the shield with it to make it hard for Zamba to get a proper punish has done wonders for his survivability in this set.
Back air, but hitting from center stage isn't going to be enough. Nair, not going to be enough. Laser avoided. Gyro avoided. We're back on the ledge.
Ooh.
That grab will be enough to secure the stock. Oh, I am lying. That DI was on point.
Well, we will see. Can he close it out? Zamba has been very good deep off stage. Neither of them have been super good at being able to find kills off of the ledge, but super deep is where Zamba is thriving.
Let's see what we have here. This next situation could define the whole set here. Fair, not going to kill. 184 on Peach.
Forces him super high. The double turnips coming out there. Mudace has to be a little bit careful with his own projectiles if Zamba is able to grab them. But 139, not going to be enough to kill. Zamba gets away with it. The double
Nair. Amazing pressure there. Catching the out of shield option. So much shield safety. Going for a footstool Nair. We're not going to get the timing down right there.
That is the cerebral gameplay of Mudace. The reason that double Nair works is because he doesn't expect it. Zamba has been conditioned to see specific strings of shield pressure. Now Mudace is mixing them up, manages to just barely get back to stage. How is he still alive at 206 and taking Zamba's stock first?
Are we going to see a big combo to get that lead stretched even further?
We'll see how it goes. Gyro not going to kill, not across stage, not there. Good parry from Mudace again.
Just waiting, blocking. Such great patient play. That shield is, however, getting low.
He's searching. He wants an opening.
And here we go.
Oh, the drop. Good spot dodge from Zamba.
Great parry in the middle of it all. Another Nair not going to kill. 222% on Mudace.
I can't believe Peach is still alive. I don't know how many lead ball bearings she put in her shoes before this set, but they are putting in work right now. Gyro at the ledge, going to be really hard to deal with. You see that up air coming out just to get rid of it. Raise the roof on him, but the roof is falling right back down. Mudace finally getting dropped with that down throw.
3 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock, and that was the first stock Mudace lost.
Insane. It took an up throw at what,
240?
240 to take it.
On a missed side B bomber. Like,
and he's still got the advantage. He's still pressing, not trying to play the slow game. And I think I agree with that because this faster game plan, not letting Zamba set up with Gyro, has been working really well.
Zamba's starting to feel this pressure. But going to have some pressure of his own.
Gotta watch out. Hang on a second. Gyro in play. Trying to bounce him into it. Does exactly that. Tosses the Gyro. Forces him low. Preemptive with the down air. Mudace more than happy to wait it out. Back throw into the corner with ye.
The the audience coming alive. I'm sure the chat's going wild too right now.
Air dodges past the laser. Zamba not able to do anything with it that time. He's been so good at punishing those air dodges on the projectiles. But this time, Mudace gets away with it. Tries to catch the Gyro, but he misspaced. And now he runs into it. And all because you misspaced. You're in a terrible situation right now. The level of precision that is required to stay alive in this game.
Such a scary situation. Nair finding the mark, getting a second stock and a stitch face on this last stock. But this up throw might be enough. Not enough.
Quite.
166, no rage to help out here. Fair going to miss as well. Peach living to see another day. Nair, not enough
lose
as well.
that stitch face, though.
Yeah.
That is a boon to Zamba, not having to deal with that. We've seen how scared he's been of it, and for good reason. It already took a stock. We'll see. Maybe we'll get another miracle. Now it's Zamba's turn to try to make something happen, and he does exactly that with the Nair. It is last stock, Game 5 here on Winner's Semifinals.
If you're rooting for Mudace, I need to hear it in the crowd. If you're rooting for Zamba, he needs to hear it as well. This is the last stock of the set with 1 minute and 30 seconds, 80% in Mudace's favor. A combo, pressure, all coming in line with him right now.
7% on Mudace. He has got a minute and 20 left. Zamba needs to make something happen because Mudace can choose to slow this down at any point. He's being pretty aggressive still, and I don't think that that's a bad thing. But at some point, he's probably going to back off. And when he does that, it may be too late for Zamba.
And this lead is only ever growing. Some Hail Marys will need to be pulled, but
Ooh,
again,
the gyro.
you can't be too risky here. More and more and more damage leading on to Mudace's lead. 50 seconds left on the board. Gyro adding to it as well.
Mudace still being very careful, trying to shark these landings, but not overextending on it. There's an opportunity for Zamba. Forces the high recovery, forces out the float. No resources left for Mudace, but he gets to the platform. He is safe. He outspaces the Nair. Mudace is on another level right now.
What are we going to see? How is this going to end up? 27 seconds left.
Now Mudace is slowing down. You can see it. He doesn't want to overextend. Even still, he's getting hits.
16 seconds.
Oh, the air dodge. That could have been it.
That
is going to be it. And Mudace with the most precise Peach gameplay I have seen in a long, long time, managing to outspace Rob's aerials.
Everything.
In
The
neutral.
kitchen sink was being thrown at him. Able to maneuver around everything, parry what it needed to parry, get the hits where he needed, and still get back from an amazing advantage state that Zamba had. Incredible set.
Wow. Look, we said Mudace was playing hot, and he just proved it. Zamba is one of the most consistent players in Smash. To take a win over Zamba is never any small feat, regardless of the day.
What metagame are we in? We have Peach, Mega Man in our winners finals.
Don't worry, we got
this
Steve in
major.
this still. It's fine. It's fine.
He's somewhere in there. So there's two of them, but they're in losers, which is the cool thing.
Yeah, very interesting to see the way that this has developed. If you looked at the bracket going into this top 8, you probably would have had different predictions. So anybody who is gambling with their Twitch points is probably in shambles right now. But
I'm just gonna put this out there that I had said, hey, I think it's either gonna be Peanut or
yeah, that is
Mudace.
true. You were the one. You had it just right.
What's going on here?
Well, let's take a quick look at our bracket. Winners Finals is now locked in. It is Peanut versus Mudace, but we are not done rounding out our top 4 just yet. We have got Toon and Sonics and Zamba and Syrup still waiting in the wings. Let's see in a second here who we have coming up to the stage first. I think it's going to be Toon Sonics.
Yeah, give Zamba a break here.
If I had to sell arena tickets for Ultimate as CEO, I'm putting these two faces on the tickets.
This is the kind of bracket you want to see.
This is what you want to see right here. A lot of fun. Sephiroth, boy, stop playing with me. You won't. Don't be scared. If you want to pick Sephiroth, do it. Here we go, man. Grand Finals. Let's get it,
baby. Let's go.
Okay. First match right here on Battlefield. Who's going to draw blood first? As we said before, Cola right now in the driver's seat just in terms of where he sits in the bracket.
Yep.
Okay, he's playing this one safe. There's short hop fair right into the throw. And Cola leaning into that narrative the last time they played. He's not afraid to hold forward.
Okay, side special. Not going to get to the spot he wanted, though. Airborne. Good catch. Yo, we were laddering up.
No, facts. Okay, crouching jab.
Absolutely.
God fist.
Charge, yep. That's going to be it. Already off the bat. Riddles find the mark.
Just goes to show, man, one whiff and you in some trouble. I mean, we know we talked about it beautifully on Cola's side, but we can't ignore the potency of Kazik.
Oh, no, double jump. He didn't. I don't think he recognized it.
No, I don't think he did either. Okay, nice. Was able to God fist through the short hop fair. Gets another one. What we doing on this platform? No twin pistons at all. Going to upbeat through that.
So close. Not going to get that 2-frame. Woo.
Nice. Another up air. Quick frame for option, just utilize not to shark up underneath. Where are we going?
Oh, okay, to hell. Oh, he got really low, so he actually bounced off the ground. Very smart.
Yeah. Great split-second decision making there on Cola's side. Wants that pivot F tilt. Riddle's not giving it to him.
Oh, not going to get that jab back there. That's important.
Oh, damn.
And wow, just like that, you're going to lose that one. And we're looking at 3 stocks to 1 already in this game 1.
Oh, yeah. Okay, up air in the middle of the stage. He knows he's going to short hop something in. Already having that hitbox out to trade. Snap in the corner, no down air.
Okay, good F tilt. That will take stock.
Barely, too. Kazuya's a heavy guy.
Oh, absolutely. Big man.
Okay.
Here we go.
Top
Electrics. Crouch jab.
Okay. Falling up air. Reverse there that
Good
time.
parry. Yep, we get that punish. Just getting a fair. Not getting a proper extension, but doesn't need it though. Another
parrying
double
both
parry.
hits. Love that too, man. See, people always, you know, you account for that first frame 6 hit, but you got to account for that second one too. And Riddleson, I'm locked and loaded right now. Boot to face. I'm punching the stamp. I'm punching the stamp into another game. Alrighty. Riddle's right here. I mean, we talked about it coming into this match. Is he going to have the momentum needed to get that first game on the board for himself? It looks like the answer is yes, Bam. Alrighty. Shouldn't see a character switch this late into bracket. I mean, they don't get no later than this between these two juggernauts. And here we are. It's back on the Kazuya, and for good reasons. I mean, we talked about the importance of not whiffing versus Cola, but I think, you know, the situation was kind of flipped right there. We've seen a lot of whiffs on Cola's side, and again, Riddle's kind of made him pay for it. Most importantly, reading short hop nair. Very hard move to read, especially which way I'm facing versus which side, you know, or which way I'm starting to space it as well. He knew first hit frame 6, I'm gonna parry that, gonna parry the second hit, and I'm gonna make you pay for it.
No, absolutely, absolutely. All right, we're gonna go into this game number 2. Back on that battlefield.
Nice.
Wow. You don't see that one all too often.
No, you do not. Another God Fist.
Okay, good catch. Or decent amount of damage.
He's getting smacked right now. Okay, fall away up air.
Oh, wait, so I know this. Yep. Easy catch with the up smash. That's going to close out already.
Damn, Roy's in some pain in this star KO.
Oh, it hurts. It hurts.
Okay. Here we go.
Get up there. Yep, another platform.
Okay, these platforms extending combos on both sides, kind of working against Cola here in some of these regards. Double edge dance.
Gonna get him on the other side of the stage though, and good swing. Going for that boost pivot. F tilt.
Okay, dash attack, but gets nothing. Up air, as always, on my way back up. Always finding that opening to up air through the strings that Roy's bringing.
Yeah, such a disjointed move, so quick. Herbox shift, it's an absolutely insane tool.
All right. Nice,
there it
double
is.
up air. Gonna get another nice flash punch. Actually gonna go for all 3 hits because he knew the last one would actually connect. Smart stuff to catch that air dodge. He knows that Roy does not want to be off his feet. Cola struggling right now, bleeding out.
Oh, man, yeah, Razor, my goodness.
Okay, standing jab again. Okay, does not want that one to, you know, trail out of control anymore. Down throw, standing jab.
Okay, trade, oh man, and that's not the trade he wants. Had the platform tech chase. Not gonna get that option select, unfortunately.
And taking a page out of a Street Fighter book there, just the anti-air. Yeah, he said jump again, bro. I know that's, oh my God. And then caught the counter. He's locked in right here.
Oh, without question. Okay, not gonna get the electric there, unfortunately.
Double edge dance. Hey. Yeah, stop all of that. He said just stop.
Dang.
Just stop.
Not yet.
Okay, we still up in it though. Gonna up B low.
Uh-oh.
There's an air
carry. Hold on.
Triple nair.
Hold on.
That C stick is getting flicked right now. All right. Holding shield.
Oh, wow, just do it.
Just do it.
What a bait. Just understanding that when he's like, if he's in shield at any point in time, he has very few tools. One of the tools we talked about is going to be the special out of shield. So I love the fact that he's kind of coaxed him to be like, oh, I'm in a spot where I have to play defensively. Nah, I'm not moving.
No.
I'm swinging preemptively.
There's no need to move, especially when I have the lead. I mean, again, Kazuya, he can get very movement happy, but I think a stationary Kazuya, courtesy of the lead, is a very dangerous one because now you have to approach him. You don't have to worry about being parried anymore. I'm just intangible. I don't even need to parry. I'm out-swinging you every time. Next game is here. Riddle's, of course, 2 games up on the board on the verge of a reset.
What a string, man. 48. Gets himself in a really good spot here. Not going to be able to convert off that edge guard, though. And double parry. And we started up.
What did I tell you? Up B. Get off me. Okay, God Fist. There's the up air.
Not going to electric, unfortunate. Oh, man. Yeah, he's trying to see that landing. There you go, good catch.
Jesus Christ.
Absolutely, man.
He made sure he got every hit, too, with the delay on that.
Yeah, you have to delay, man. Get that right spot. And I love that because a lot of these Roys now are getting so much more proficient at doing that jab, short hop, DD. Such a phenomenal tool.
Again, just utilization of your tools right there, knowing that timing is everything, and there is that back here. We don't really get to see it as much on stage, but when it comes through in a big way off stage, it usually rises to the occasion. Loving that. That's a huge hitbox around his leg, too.
True. Again, the double parry. Oh, we're going to take this. Oh, no.
Spot dodging through.
Strong punishment. Here we are.
Yeah, avoiding that platform, and for good reason, is Cola. Don't jump in properly. Oh, my God. And yes, the Godfish is pushing him back. He said, I got to swing like my life depends on it. Oh, now that was a punishment I've ever seen one right there. Little misposition, though, but had the right idea to run up and then let the damage come through. Yeah, 100%.
Air dodge trap indeed.
Okay.
Yeah, get the pushback.
Nice down throw. Haven't caught in this corner. That frame 5 jab trying to pin him down. Okay, nice.
Going high.
Nice. Love these falling up airs. Not letting him back onto solid ground.
Yeah, trying to look for a sweet spot. Didn't get it. Good chase here. Good side. You get it. DD has him at the ledge. Look jab. Are we extending here? Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Fair.
And he's looking to hit. Okay,
he knew he was going to bro. He knew he was going to laser.
Yes.
He knew he was going to laser, and that small window of opportunity was all he needed to keep him off stage. I don't blame Riddles for going for that. He was probably expecting to go for another immediate runoff fair back here.
Yeah,
waited it out and got what he was looking for.
1000%. Yeah, I think he thought he was going to get it back on stage, but the thing about laser still stalls him long enough for Cole to actually get back there, right? And get some pressure. And then at the very last ending sequence, he knew that you're going to have Riddles at a point where he cannot dodge. If he dodges this, he's just going to die, right? So I need to force that right now. If he gets closer, then he has a drift of an actual 50-50. But he's like, nope, I'm not going to give you that chance.
No doubt.
I'm closer now with that bear.
Can't give it to him, y'all. Next game is here. Let's go. Here we go, man. Cola right now finally able to get a point on the board for himself in this first set. Riddles right now just needs to win one more to force this to grand finals number 2. Nice. Immediate throw. I read that forward air a million years ago.
Nice up air.
Read this.
Absolutely. That is damage.
All right. Trying to poke his way in with that down tilt. Nice. Just dropping the elbow on
that's
him.
bad disrespectful.
It is. Love that throw. And always on the way back down with that nair. I know it's sometimes not the safest move, but it's double hits. So if you want to play the parry game, I'm down to play that game of chicken with you.
Okay. Yeah, we jab. Respect this.
Okay, standing jab.
Oh, just get the sweet spot.
Okay, falling up air. And that's able to muscle through that.
Oh, no. Didn't get the guarantee right there. That's something for the sour spot, but messed up. Did not get the jab you wanted, and for that, you will lose your life. Riddles going to move forward.
Okay.
Now, Riddles needs only one game here to make this a reset.
That's right. That's right. Cola's, of course, not going to give it to him easy. But if there's a will, there's most certainly a way right now. He's definitely playing like he wants to force this to set number 2.
Yeah.
Okay, rolling out of harm's way. Not wanting to play the out-of-shield game versus Roy. I don't blame you. There's the nair. Still not enough to get it done.
Good catch. Notice the shield was really low. Probably got a shield poke there. Oh, good catch these double jumps and movements.
Okay. I think these approach options becoming a little too telegraphed. Riddle's starting to read it. Godfist, yes, that's going to be a KO off the top. Bam, I'm smelling a reset. I think I'm smelling one. That's right.
Hold on. Yeah, we're going up to the top. Yeah, that will kill.
Okay. It's looking good here. Godfist again, down throw. Okay, double nair into the jab just to reset him. Wants to hold him in place.
Yeah, I just didn't get the sweet spot of that jab there, but it doesn't matter. We're still getting some damage. Does not get the air dodge trap, and here we go.
Okay. Delay on that split kick, too. Oh, yeah. I'm reading that, bro. I'm reading you, though. Get that up air out of here. Double edge dance.
Oh, what a catch.
Whoa.
There we go.
I might have spoke too soon. I think I spoke too soon, Bam.
Hold the corner carry.
Gonna go for the throw there that time. Riddle's always holding shield.
Okay.
Frame 5 jab, we off stage. Oh, up air.
Man.
Dang. Okay,
Oh,
another
wait a minute with the sour spot. Hold on now.
a situation reset.
Cole's coming alive.
Not like this.
Oh,
Down
with the raise
tilt.
drive. I'm trying to look for it. Not going to happen.
That's supposed to be run off something. Run off forward or back.
Oh, my gosh. Hold on now. Oh, yeah, he gets up here. That's it.
Oh! He's still alive.
He's still alive, though. We can't make this back. Yeah, let's go. There we go. We're in a game 5, baby.
Okay. And I think I spoke too soon. Audience starting to come alive out there. Loving the energy. Okay. Bit of a breath of fresh air right there from Cola. Pushing ourselves to a game number 5. Wow, now that is how you bring a match back from the depths of hell. Wow. Now what do we need to see for the adjustments right here on Cola's side? Or excuse me, not for Cola, but for Riddle's side, because that match definitely got out of control. It just snowballed into something not good for him towards the tail middle end of that match.
Yeah.
Do it, man. Do it. I give you $1.
Don't.
I give you $1.
Don't.
I give you $2.
All right,
He's not
going
for it.
Let's get it. Game 5. Game 5.
Here we go, friends. Game number 5. Grand Finals. Let's do it. Here we go. Who's going to draw blood first? Okay.
Get the electric.
Falling up
there. Not going to happen. Woo. Well, absolutely. Yo, we were getting up air.
Nice.
Okay, good catch here. Here we go, Riddles. Oh, just get the bear.
We go for the back air, but of
we
course,
still
gets him in the
moving,
corner.
though.
No, we're alive, though, but for how much longer? Laser on the way back. Air dodging back.
Mishima, baby.
It's leg day in the corner. Riddle's not playing with you anymore. He said, look, I was using the laser to keep you out there. I just need to use these legs to get this stock taken.
Dang.
Up air. Up air again.
Not going to land it. Oh, you hear that,
Do it.
Doria?
Do it.
You already know.
Do it.
You already know.
Oh, he tried to delay it. He tried to delay it.
Oh, man, that move is OD. The
Okay.
down tilt.
Okay, standing jab. Double Edge Zen's going to go for the angle up there that time, too. Trying to keep Kazi in disadvantage.
Yeah. Good catch, that bear. Oh, okay, that's going to take it out.
He said up air again and see what happens.
Two
Up air
stops
again.
apiece.
Up air off that ledge again and see what happens.
Oh, yeah.
Bam.
You know it. Get to hell. That fair
There's the trade.
has to deal with it. Yes, go high. Oh, my gosh. Finds a way to make it back.
Timing was immaculate. Godfist knew. Not jumping over at that time.
Oh, that's going to do it, though. Yo, my boy Roy got hurt.
He did. He got hurt. He's in pain. Now, we've seen this situation play out in the last game. Standing jab.
Okay.
Frame 5 right into the nair. Nice. Love that.
There.
That first hit so quick and so safe.
Situation.
Oh, don't even think about touching me. It's electric.
Wow. Okay. You know what time it is, baby. Yeah.
He said, I'll see you in set 2.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the sequel.
I'll see you later.
I'll see you in the sequel, man. That's right.
Now, my man is hype.
He is. Oh, Rock, frame 0, broken.
Dang.
Broken. It was already out. All righty, y'all. Welcome to Grand Finals number 2 between these two just monster of players, Cola and Riddles. We couldn't have asked for a better Grand Finals. I'm going to be real with you, man.
110%, my brother. And, of course, with this being set 2, that means we are officially at the last set of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate that we are going to be playing here at CEO 2024.
That's right. Audience, make some noise. Welcome to Grand Finals number 2, Battlefield for the first game. Let's see what all unfolds here. Who's drawing blood first? Oh, it's Cola. He got to reach out and grab somebody sometimes.
Sometimes you got to do it, man.
Okay, gonna go for another throw. Keeping Kaiser off his feet. Whoa, my.
Oh, we're looking smooth right there. Oh, trying to catch, air dodge. We said, wait a minute. Get to hell, you know what time it is.
Uh-oh, you off this stage, gonna air dodge through the laser.
Oh, man, finds a way.
Bit of a delay on that aerial, too, that time. Let him off the hook.
Oh, he's still going.
Oh, you shouldn't have delayed it.
Yeah, man.
You
he
delayed.
Had it there. Get to hell, yeah, it's gonna find its mark.
He delayed and got played.
Riddles is up.
Okay, be reversed on the neutral special. Trying to apply some good pressure out that corner. I can parry too, he said. It ain't done. Love this song.
His music is wild.
You don't like this? This is one of my shower songs. Okay. Falling up there. Not only do I got to get the stock taken, I cannot afford to take any more percent. Quick 10% right here on the board for Cola with even these stocks back up.
Yep, might as well be even here, but here we go. Catches him on the platform. Taking him down. Oh, does not get the sweet spot he needed.
Oh, yeah, catching the second hit in there. Falling up there, double, triple, quadruple, no, another one.
Yo, 1, 2, 3, 5 plus 5, baby.
Okay.
Good catch.
This time not going.
Here we go, holding it down, that's it.
Nice. That's what you want to do. I mean, he went for the delay, but he wanted to make sure it was confirmed that time, using the jab to reset the situation. Cola, just a madman.
Here we go, chase, good fair. I'm loading up the way here at the edge guard situation.
This is a situation indeed. Gonna go for the God fist to push him back out to the corner.
Look at that shield.
Oh, what
Yeah.
shield? I mean, bro, the lack thereof.
And I love the swing there from Cola, recognizing, yo, I know he's going to think of me trying to be passive, try to shield break, or see me go above. Okay, to hell once again. This time he's going high, though.
Okay, nice, goes for the down there into the jab, just in case he goes for the neutral get-up. Doesn't give him anything, though. And nice, the command grab.
Yeah, that is your life. And now we get to play a fun little game.
Okay.
Good catch there, edge guard.
Smooth delay there, too. He knew he's going to air dodge.
Oh, yeah, the jab there, absolutely. We'll take that one to the bank. Game 1 is Cola.
That's right. Loving this back and forth, this tennis match of momentum. Bum, 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 bum. Anime wins that game. Sorry. All right. Now, again, loving the Kazuya gameplay here in this set. Riddles is doing a phenomenal job. Cola, though, was able to work through some of those strings that Kazuya was bringing to the table. Was able to find the openings needed to succeed. Standing jab in the corner, not to be taken lightly at all.
Yeah.
Of course, you know what comes after that. Preferably a lot of pain, sometimes a lot of damage. If you're lucky, maybe some stocks. Here we go, game number 2. We're running it on small battlefield here. Okay. Right now, the immediate down throw, again, Cola, kind of the rinse and repeat from game number 1, just running right up, going for the throw, and letting them know what the tone of the match is going to be early on.
Now let's get it, man.
Okay, was able to down tilt, trying to check his temperature, trying to poke him away.
Yep.
Another short hop fair. Counter, no counter, just drift down. Gonna go for the back air. Huh? Now wait a minute. Now wait just a minute.
Yo. Oh, no.
I got some questions.
Oh, no.
I got some questions indeed. Okay, now this is what you want to see right here. If you are Roy, getting these stocks taken from up underneath the stage, taking no prisoners, gonna go for another God Fist, and that time, closing out went out before it got out of control again. Cola knows momentum goes a very long way between these two characters.
Yo, that is not okay, man.
No.
Yo, that is the binding blade. Don't ever forget that.
No, don't ever forget that. He said, Roy is indeed our boy.
Yes, sir.
Standing
Good
jab, double-edged
you know
dance.
what time it is. You see edge guard situation. Oh, my God!
Okay,
Good tech.
split-second decision making right there from Riddles. He said, I ain't done just yet. I got a little fight left in me. Okay, got the crumble. Gonna go for the God Fist.
We got the combinations. Oh, no!
Combination. Gonna go low. He said, you're gonna go low, but I'm gonna take you to hell right there. Great stuff on Cola's side. One more game.
This is what the people love to see. Yeah?
That's right.
This is what the people want to see.
That's right. We want to see this.
This is what they want to see.
That's right. All right. We need to see some adjustments, and we got to see him fast right here on Riddles' side. Again, he's getting caught in disadvantage a lot, and Cola is just making him pay for it, preferably keeping him off stage and not letting him come back. He's letting him come back, but it's going to come at the cost of 50, 60%. He's back on Roy. He's on Kazuya. Okay, potential final game.
Here we go. What is Riddle's answer?
Let's see what it's going to be right now. It's time to lock in. Any Riddles fans out there, he's going to need your energy right now. Crouching jab, nice. First hit of twin pistons. Quick 66%.
Oh, man, not going to be able to get there in time.
Huh?
Oh, no. Okay, he's going to make it back.
Okay, frame for up air through the ledge of the stage.
Wow.
Don't stop jumping.
What an answer.
Stop jumping. Oh, ah.
There we go. Oh, yeah, you got upside. You stay on that platform.
Nice, gonna go for the
Trying to
triple
shut my man up. Oh,
Stand.
no good. Gates of hell there.
Okay, cross up there, but the flash punch right there on the ready.
Dang. Trade situation.
Nice. Immediate up special too. Just when the pressure gets a little too thick, we'll use that just to reset things.
All right, good laser there.
Okay, both sides want to break that zone. There's the falling up air though. Again, trying to keep him in disadvantage, not allowing it anymore. Now it's Riddles with this newfound sense of confidence, just running right up and grabbing Cola.
Got to apply that pressure, man. You got to swing first before he swings at you. Okay. Gonna get through. Probably was thinking he was gonna get hit with the nair. Get that mix up and the F tilt. Yeah, it's gonna close that out. 2 stocks apiece. Although we got that 115 sitting there. At any moment, we already know the kill power of Kazuya.
Oh, that's facts, bro. He's about to unleash. Double-edged dance. It's the damage, but most importantly, it's the knockback on that move. Okay, get up attack off the ledge, though. And nice.
Take a nair.
Trying to fight his way out
Nair.
that corner, Bam. He was using that God fist. I got to get out this corner.
Oh, man.
Off the backboard.
Yep.
Oh,
just like his sweet spot.
bro, what the 2018
That's
was that?
crazy.
Bro, he hit him with the 2018. He said, here's jab, here's F smash.
Good bear, though. The draw. And just like that.
Hold up.
Last stock. Potentially the last stock. Riddles life right now.
Okay, standing jab. He's chasing him down. There's the down throw, falling up there, rising up
Absolutely.
there.
Hey, give me that damage. Oh, no.
Okay, he almost rolled
He
into
wanted
it.
all the robbery. We're in the alleyway now.
That's right. Run your pockets. Back throw.
Yo, give me everything.
No, gonna go for the down throw here this time. Bit of a mix-up. No. Whisk the grab.
Okay.
That was a bane of existence in their first
Opportunity
outing.
here. Oh, doesn't get what he wanted.
Okay.
Look for a double jump. Very good trade.
Frame 5 jab. Hold up.
And the anyone's game here. Looking for a bear on the jump. Tech
Okay.
chase, what you got?
He knew not to roll in. Frame
Yep.
4 on the up air.
You got to drive.
Oh!
Yes, sir! It is! There it is!
Riddles at the 11th hour. Look at him. He's a robot. He's a robot.
Yo, my man is focused.
He ain't blinked since 06.
Yo, look at that focus, baby. We are in there.
He ain't blinked in a minute.
I am the screen.
Dang.
Yo, man, that's crazy.
He said,
That's
all
crazy.
I need is water, and I'm fine. I run off of water and the spirit.
Yo, water and hatred.
That's
I run off water and hatred.
in that exact order. All right. At the 11th hour, Riddles brings it back. Loving that, man. Again, had that rage drive on the ready.
Yeah.
He knew, okay, he's going to run up, try to check my temperature.
Yep,
that
yep.
jab is potent on Roy's behalf, but I'm even scarier, though. You miss, you whiff anything, I'm going to eat that, and you are in some real trouble.
Yeah, and usually you see Riddles, he usually uses that, the rage drive like pretty liberally, right?
Sure.
And so it's great that he really tried to hold on that one, right? Towards the tail end where you're thinking now it might be going offline fairly soon. Gets this shield punish, right?
That's right. It ain't done yet, friends.
Not yet.
Another set here, another game is upon us. Let's do it. Kohler right now up 2 games, has to win just one more to become your CEO champion. Riddles, of course, not going to let him have it. Wants to make him work for that money. There's the down tilt. Playing this one safe early on. I see your God fist. I'll raise you a dash attack. Up air.
Yep. All right. Good bear.
All right, standing jab in the corner, trying to apply that pressure before he even gets up off that ledge. He wants to let him know how he's moving. Yeah, back up. Falling up here, doesn't even need it. Gonna go for the God fist once more. And he said, I knew you were gonna use up B to get out of harm's way. You in some trouble.
Yo, what a catch.
Said, when will you learn your actions got consequences? Up throw.
Yo, this music is going right now.
It really is, man. Whoever's singing this is in the booth having a good time. Same,
Oh, man.
oh, my Lord. Jesus. Same can't be said for Cole on that first stock, though.
Yeah, return to sender.
Oh, wait a
Running
minute.
right back. Here we go.
Next day air.
Clear the board.
Ooh.
Ooh.
God fist.
Gates of
Mix
hell.
up. That's right.
See ya.
That's right. Wouldn't want to be a...
Laser.
Oh! Knew what he was looking for. Riddles right now going up in a big way. Nice. Parries the first hit right there and there. Frame 6. What's up? Okay, twin piston doesn't give him anything. Down throw. Okay, standing jab. He's looking good, right? Bam!
Not gonna get much from that.
Nair plane. Oh yeah.
You get damage, yeah, absolutely.
We're off our feet.
You gotta be safe. Get bare. Okay. All right. Ejects now. It's a problem though. Hasn't really landed. All right. You touch it towards tail end.
Double S dance? No, actually.
Yeah. Usually we see that or F tilt from him right in that scenario, but this time we don't see it.
Yeah. Maybe not trusting in it right now. Of course, in the deficit. Double S dance is a move that takes a lot of commitment.
Here we go. Here we go once again.
Holding up for a down throw.
Starting off.
Frame 6 on the Nair. Standing jab up air though on the covers. Godfist.
Ooh.
What we doing on this platform? You better get the heck out of here.
Yo, the Venn diagram, man.
Right. No, facts, bro. Falling up air. He said, I'm jumping with you. I'm everywhere you don't want me to be.
All the charge! Go, man, moves, and Cola wins CEO 2024.
Your CEO champion, Cola! The well-deserved pop-off. The F-smash on the free.
Talk to him. Yo, my man fogging up the camera. Gave him the zoom in, baby. Put it that softly. There you go.
That's right.
Justin to Bailey, man. Making sure you don't hurt that chair.
That's right.
Oh, man.
He said, your destiny belonged to me. The binding blade.
Yo, Moise, freaking Cola.
Wow.
Making it happen, baby.
And Black Excellence
Go ahead,
wins.
baby.
Pop off. Take him to Turk.
Let's go.
He got the Holy Spirit.
Let's go.
Jesus
what
Christ.
a read.
That is how you win CEO Smash Ultimate. That is how you do that, man.
Oh.
Wow.
Insane. Insane, man. Shout outs to Cola for making it happen. When's the last time we had a Roy freaking win a major like this, man?
Roy won a major? Who'd have thought, bro? Who'd have thought, man? Beautiful stuff between those two players. Of course, round of applause to Riddles as well, too. Fought his absolute heart out. It ain't easy to play in grand finals, and he did a phenomenal job this weekend in Street Fighter and, of course, over here in Smash Ultimate. But the champion, there can be only one, Bam.
Only one.
It's Cola, y'all. Can we make some noise for Cola one more time? Make some noise for him. That's right, the blessed timeline. Black Excellence wins this weekend. I'm here for it, Bam.
Absolutely phenomenal, man. Good stuff here from Cola. And like I talked about, a lot of times we already know of his offense, but defensively, defense wins championships,
Yes,
baby.
it does. The offense
defense
just sells
wins
the tickets.
championships.
Right.
And that's what happened here today. And, I mean, these guys had a stellar back and forth. Like, I love just seeing Riddles play all throughout the tournament.
Sure.
Holding it down. And, I mean, we just had a lot of competitors really showing, like, how great a lot of the roster can be, right? It's exciting to see that because a lot of these characters usually don't get that space and time to really shine and thrive, right? And we're seeing matchups being played with a lot more intuitive understanding.
Yes.
Which we so seldom saw back in the day when people were kind of chessing just the standard meta, right?
Right.
But now over time, the game has been out long enough for people to really get a bit more granular with some of these matchup details, and we're seeing it there in strides, and that was absolutely phenomenal. I am so honored to be able to cast that set, man. It was crazy.
100%.
Ridiculous.
100%. I'm so glad you brought that up, too. I mean, again, kind of what we thought coming into this match didn't really play out, but this kind of goes back to what you talked about, that whole idea that the meta is ever evolving and is ever changing. I was for sure that Roy, as great of a character that character is, as great as the players that play Roy at this level are, you are still combo food for a character like Kaiser. You cannot afford to whiff. You cannot afford to overextend because you know what's on the opposite side of that. However, Cola brought us something different. Again, going for those throws, the spot dodging the first hit of Twin Pistons, the Godfist, you name it. He's like, look, I need to expend just a little bit of fearlessness to really get this job done because I get nothing playing scared versus Riddles. And he really rose to the occasion, man. I'm so happy to have seen this play out the way it did.
Yeah, man. No, it's absolutely phenomenal. That was a set.
It was.
That was a set.
That was a set right there.
Man,
that's
it's
right.
one for the record books for
Three
sure.
times they played in top 8 too. Man, they played 3 times. That was absolute insanity right there.
Yeah.
It doesn't get more battle tested than those two.
True, man.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah. Wow, I got to come down off of that high, man.
Yeah,
I got to
real
come
quick.
down off of that.
Yeah,
That's right.
take a break, babe. Take a break.
Thank you.
Take a
man.
break. Take a break.
That's right. But, all jokes aside, though, this has been a phenomenal top 8. I mean, again, we got to see some new players, of course, to this terrain. We've seen the buzz. Last year's champion definitely did his thing, too. We got to see some Beast Mode Paul and some Omega, like I talked about before.
Kobe.
That's right. Kobe as well, too. A lot of players that I've had an eye on these last so many weeks. How are they going to succeed? What's the next event on their tour list or travel list, whatever you want to call it? I mean, there's tournaments every weekend in the Smash community. Where are they going next? And most importantly, how are they going to rise to the occasion and rise to the occasion? So with this in mind, friends, we got to talk about some awards. All right, Broza, talk to me. How you feeling, man?
What a finish, Rob. I cannot believe that. But we are going to do a quick run through of your top 8 finishes. Please give it up for Jazzo. Goblin also got 7th. He's got his medal already. But representing Liquid and Dabuz, it's last. And also at 5th place, give it up for Kobe. In 4th place, it's Omega. 3rd place, give it up for Beast Mode Paul. 2nd place, let's give it up to Riddles. And your 2024 CEO Smash Ultimate Champion, Cola.
The blessed timeline. This is what we wanted to see, man. Big shout, of course, to all those players. I mean, it's very difficult to compete here in top 8. It's no easy feat, especially as CEO. I mean, just the nature of the event, the narrative, just the stage that production has built. It's very difficult to do this at this level, but they made it look easy up there, man.
Oh, 1000%, man. Like I said, give a round of applause for all the competitors, please. Please, let them know, man. Let them know. It's never easy. It's never, ever easy.
No, it most certainly is not, man. Cole, of course, did the darn thing this weekend, and I'm so excited to see what's next on his list, man. I know he's going to bask in it tonight, as he should. Okay, might have to, see what's up with the after functions after this, but yes, it has been an absolute treat and an absolute honor, Bam, to do this with you. As always, we don't get to rock it very often, but when we do, we got to do it in a major way.
Yeah, man, no, 1000%, man. And thank you, obviously, I know production and the whole broadcast team, everyone here, man. Of course, you see Jabali, you see Tong, everybody holding it down. Thank you for having us here once again. It's actually been phenomenal. I know it's a great time here for the scene, and just to see these kind of tournaments and have everyone come together, this is what it's all about, man. This is why we do what we do day in and day out. So I love seeing this thing. Thank you so much for having us. And up next, we got some Street Fighter?
Yeah.
I hear some Street Fighter?
I'm so excited for that. With that, we're going to call it here for the evening, man. This has been Smash Ultimate Top 8. It's been Rod. It's been Bam. And we've had a lot of fun. Keep it locked right here. When we come back, we got some Street Fighter coming your way right after this.
See you guys soon.
Wait. I needed to make an announcement.
Oh, well, yo.
Oh, you got an announcement?
Wait, hold up.
Are you still on stream?
I don't know.
Come here. What are you doing?
Production, are we? I don't.
Yeah.
Okay, come here.
Come here.
You got something you want to say?
Yeah, it's actually it's nothing crazy, but it's some bad news.
Oh, what?
Did I knock your can over?
You're good, bro. Just don't put it on stream.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm really happy I won CEO, but I have to say that I will not be going to Regen 2024 because financial problems. I had a car accident a couple weeks ago. I'm fine. I hit a pole, but I cannot go to Europe because I have to pay for my car. Yeah.
Man.
But two-time champ. Yeah. And thank you guys for watching, And Roy's our boy.
Yeah.
And Nigerian Nightmare, yeah.
There we go. That's what we love to see.
But yeah, thank you guys for commentating.
Of course, brother, of course.
And yeah, good tournament. I love CEO.
Hey, man,
And
shout out to CEO.
Bailey.
That's what matters. But anyways, we're going to go chop it up some more. In the meantime, like we said, there's going to be some Street Fighter 6 action coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Okay. や弱いか。てれってれれれれれれってれってれれれれれれなにほー。あ、寝てる寝てる。すやすやで草。バギークロスが一番威力ある。バイバイ。まあ、消費も重いけどね。さすがにその盾は偽物。怪しい影はみんなそういう大きさのか。なるほど。バギークロスせい。いた。寝かさなきゃダメだったなりほー。でれれれれれれでれれれえ、シャーセ飲みてー。右だろう。ちょっとおとぎに食べないとまずいか。クソめ。バギクロス。いやこれ絶対さ、絶対のタイだよ。誰？あー、羽仙人。羽仙人か。変幻、カシの杖のとも気になるが、その前に変幻をフリーブン。メガザルロックなら眠りしてすやすやでわーなりほな。